You're listening to Band Practice with Matthew and Krebs. Rock out with your cock out.
So we're here. Welcome to Band Practice.
This is awesome. I'm happy to be here.
That's Jason Leichman.
Here I am.
Like that's how you say it. Oh, at this point, I've just been reading it. Like when
Just
you texted me it.
Yeah, just red.
Yeah, just red.
Red works. It's just red.
Ooh, I just realized this is 2 shows in a row with gingers.
Oh.
Ooh. Our last guest, Cassie, was a ginger.
This house has no soul now.
You guys take souls?
Definitely in the deficit.
I don't know.
Well, anyway, so I was at the gym the other day, and I see Leichman, or Big Red, and he comes over. He's like, "Hey, man, what's going on?" I was like, "Oh, no, they're talking shit." He's like, "So what have you been doing?" I was like, "Oh, I started a podcast." Immediately, he turns and looks at me, dead serious face. I want in, bro.
I want in.
I like enthusiasm.
I want in. I'm like, hell yeah, I want in. I want in on this.
Yeah. And then I'm like, okay, well, here, listen to it. He's like, bro, I don't know how to use my phone. He's like, I barely know how to text. I'm not going to listen to it.
Yeah.
I just want to be on it.
Yeah. I'm a meathead. I'm like, oh, yeah. Tell me how to, like, bench and stuff like that, and cars. And you're lucky I know how to text you. I'll do emojis. I'm like old. I do the eyes and the little curve for a smile.
Really?
Yeah.
I do.
I still do that sometimes.
I have no idea what I'm doing with my phone.
I downloaded an app, and it put a whole nother keyboard on my app. So I have, like, you make a little avatar, and then they have, like, preset things. So it, like, shows the avatar of me, like, telling my wife I love her, or telling her she's stupid, or, like, flying an airplane. And it's fun.
Okay.
My avatar wears a Hawaiian shirt.
Well, Magnum PI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the plan. I got a Magnum PI shirt. I need to get a Detroit Lions hat.
Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah, that's Halloween.
You know,
I already have it set.
we were at
Why?
work one
What?
day.
I'm missing something.
Magnum PI, bro.
Bro, you never seen Magnum PI?
It's been a while, but
Tom Selleck?
yeah, but he likes Detroit.
Yeah, he was
yeah.
a Detroit Tigers or Detroit Lions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He always wore
I
a
haven't
Detroit
watched
hat.
it in so long.
He always had the Detroit hat on,
Yeah.
the aviator glasses, and the
Yeah.
Hawaiian shirt.
Dun, 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 dun,
God, it's been so
dun, dun.
long.
Ferrari.
Yeah, and the helicopter.
Yeah.
I
That's
know
TC.
it. I
TC
haven't
had the
watched it,
helicopter.
like it's the longest time. He hasn't done anything like forever.
He's on Blue Bloods. That show's been on for like 15 years. What are you talking about?
except Blue Bloods.
What if he hasn't done? Fuck Tom
I
Selleck.
haven't
He ain't been on TV in
No,
forever.
He hasn't done shit except
He-
for Blue
he-
Bloods.
Right. Which has been on for 15 years, and he's got Donnie Wahlberg on there too. I mean,
Donnie Wahlberg's
Why-
still a thing?
Why does that make sense that he would be on that show? Like it seems like he should be.
it's a show that I really should get into because like it's kind of a badass show, but I don't know. I watch.
With a name like Blue Bloods, it should be.
Yeah, they're like New York City cops, and Tom Selleck's like the commandant of like all the cops, and he's Tom Selleck's a badass.
Okay, maybe I knew that.
So, funny story. So, our first podcast, the very first episode we did with Monkey, we were talking about working out for a second.
Okay.
And then we started talking about Arnold. Well, actually, we were talking about Lou Ferrigno, and it turned into talking about Arnold because of Pumping Iron.
Of course.
And I started talking about Pumping Iron.
Exactly.
And Monkey was like, I've never seen it.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that at the gym. I was
Yeah.
like,
I know exactly where it is right now too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
they're communist.
yeah. So, actually, I gave Monkey a copy. And actually, it's actually belonged to you at one point.
That copy of Pumping Iron has made the rounds. It went to John, and then it went to you, and now it's in somebody else's hands. Thank God I found another copy that I keep in my truck at all times.
I have a digital copy and another physical copy now.
You have to have the physical copy because it has the special extras and shit.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so he has yet to watch it.
Nope, not yet.
Yeah, and because he lives with Monkey, and it's sitting on his counter, the same place when he brought it in and set it down, and it hasn't moved, and it's been like a month now.
Yep. Since then, we've watched Infinity War 8 times, Deadpool 3 times.
Christ.
But yeah, it's not on the counter. It's on the like the TV's here. It's like on the corner. It's like as close as you can possibly get without actually putting it into the fucking player.
It's a coaster.
Nothing sitting on it. It's
a coaster.
It's by itself. Like you'll see it when you walk by.
Jesus Christ.
I think he's waiting for like a good moment. I don't know.
No, there is no good moment. Every moment's a good moment for pumping iron. Now,
Yeah.
tomorrow,
Yeah.
3 a.m.
He doesn't know that.
That's why I told him he needed to watch it.
I know.
Listen, whenever you're feeling like out of shape and depressed, you watch pumping iron and you're like, you know what? I'm going to go fucking work out.
Yeah. It makes you want to work out so bad.
Right.
You're like, fuck yeah, I could be Arnold tomorrow.
Right. And then you just put on the soundtrack to Rocky IV and go work out.
Yeah. It's amazing.
It is.
Actually, I texted Monkey yesterday, and I was like, hey, man, did you watch it yet? 30 seconds
He told
later,
me.
I got a little meme back, or a little
Emoji.
GIF, or whatever.
I have
And it was
no
some dude, like, wagging his finger back and forth, like, no. I'm like, it's a thing now, bro. We're literally dedicating time to every podcast about it now. I told him he's not allowed to back on the show until he watches it so we can talk about it on the show.
I want to be here for that, please. See, there's like a holy grail. You got Pumping Iron, and then you got Pumping Iron 2, the women. You got to watch that one. If you ever get your hands on that,
That's a thing?
it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's got Rachel McLish in it. She still looks good. She's 55, bro. She's amazing looking.
I think your definition of looks good might be a little skewed.
No.
You're into them girls that are like roided out.
No,
and,
she's
like,
not,
with,
bro.
like-
She's not roided out. Or no, bro, Google
You-
a picture of Rachel McLish, and you'll be like, wow.
you like the chicks with like the enlarged clitorises that are like mini dicks.
I don't have to do that much work. You just blow on it, and they're fucking happy. So
Learn something new.
pop an
today.
Altoid in your mouth and blow on it, they're like, oh, load. So you got that. You got Generation Iron.
That was a good one.
Generation Iron 2. You got Bigger, Faster, Stronger.
That was a really good one. I
That
really
was-
liked that one.
Like the awesomest.
The Awesomest.
The awesomest. That was amazing. Fucking amazing. I watched that movie like 800 times.
Whatever. Pumping Iron is still the
It's the Holy Grail.
Holy Grail. It's
Holy-
the Bible. It's the
it-
fucking Bible.
It is the Bible.
If you go to the gym on a regular basis and you don't watch Pumping Iron, you're wrong.
Like they should show Pumping Iron at the gym on one of the TVs at all time.
Absolutely. Instead of the 24-hour music advertisement channel, whatever the fuck that is.
I have no idea.
Fucking nerds. how is this any different than watching Infinity War 8 times? How is it? It's the same shit. You just swap out what you're actually into.
Well, if you're watching Infinity War, wouldn't you like to be like one of those guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, so go work out, and then
no,
you could be
because
one
half
of
of
those
them are
guys.
dead now.
You don't think Thanos watch? He doesn't watch. I guarantee you, Thanos watched Pumping Iron
No,
at least once.
think
I
it's
want to
all-
know his cycle.
Yeah.
I think it's all
I want to
natural.
know Thanos' cycle, bro. He's jacked to the gills, bro. He looks good.
It's definitely more. He's definitely on more than the super soldier serum because he watched him like take down Captain America. Like
I would love to have that blue shit.
I guarantee you, he lifts.
we all would.
I guarantee you, he lifts.
And like in his spare time,
Yeah.
when he's not like snapping his fingers and killing people, he's
Yeah.
lifting, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you get the testicle chin though? Is that an actual workout? Or is that just?
I guess it's supposed to be like a goatee or.
It's like an animal. It's like a alien thing. Like he's
Yeah.
an alien.
Because that's the best that we can possibly imagine for aliens. Kind of tinted skin, nutsack for a chin. That's it. Like that's the best that we can possibly imagine.
Yeah, you ever see Star Trek? What about the green chicks? Fucking Kirk was fucking all of them.
Yeah.
I know, but that just shows like how highly unimaginative we are with aliens. Like they're basically us with like you just change the contrast in your TV. Like
He's kind of got a good point.
I mean, what's Worf? Just the
He's got a
horrible acne, like horrible acne scars. Like
But they got horns up the center of their head and shit.
I was actually slightly disappointed with them in the new series. The
Discovery?
no the
Because I still haven't watched it.
the movies.
Oh, the new movies?
The
You don't like the
Klingon-
new movies?
No. I like him, but like I was just disappointed from like when we first saw the Klingons. Like I expected like them to like I don't know, revamp them, redo them, something like, and they all just kind of look the same. Like I'm like I would be happier with Worf. I thought Worf looked better than they did. You don't even see him. You don't see him.
I
much.
kind of understand what you're saying because in the old Star Trek movies, they look like Worf.
Yeah.
They look like all fucked up and jacked.
They look like Klingons.
They look like Klingons. Yeah, I could go with you on that one. I could agree with that.
I feel like they just put more effort into the original series to make them look more interesting. Whereas in the new one, with Chris Pine, they just look all the same. They didn't. I don't know.
Well, maybe because over time they started to look like shit. Because remember, this is the younger Star Trek, so maybe over time the Klingons maybe had like a nuclear holocaust, and now they all look like shit.
We did like
I don't know.
we did like eventually kind of kick their ass in the war, right? And then they like
Yeah.
Yeah.
relented and joined the Federation. So
And maybe that's why they look like shit because we fucking.
we get the war.
Well, there was like
Yeah.
there was a whole movie about that when they joined the Federation because I think they were mining their moon and the moon exploded and then, like their planet was dying.
Right.
Oh, yeah, and Kirk like refused. Like
Kirk wasn't
no,
a
fuck
fan
no.
of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
That was a whole thing. Yeah, and then they joined the Federation.
Curse
Well,
the
not I don't think they actually joined the Federation. I think they just made peace with the Federation.
That's what they did. They're like, whatever.
Whatever. I don't know.
Did anyone else kind of have a crush on the half human, half Klingon chick from Voyager? Or is it-
Yeah, absolutely. She was the hottest cast member.
Do you know she was like 40 or 50 when she filmed that? Because she looked great then.
Damn.
Yeah, aging well.
Jesus.
Rachel McLish.
Is that Rachel McLish?
No, but
I don't even know who the fuck that
I don't
is.
either.
she was like the first Miss Olympia.
The first Miss Olympia?
The first Miss Olympia.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
All right.
Pumping Iron 2, the women. It's got Bev Francis. Bev Francis looks like a guy.
Rachel, what?
McLish. McLish.
Yes.
McLish.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I mean, she doesn't look bad. She's all right.
She's old,
No, she's old as shit.
but she looks great, right?
I mean, yeah, whatever. I guess.
You're a fag.
Bro, I just, whatever. That's too much for me.
Look at her now. She doesn't look. You're probably looking at old pictures of her.
No, I am. She's fucking ripped. It's kind of sick.
No, it's awesome.
How she did not, why was she never cast as Wonder Woman?
I'm still bothered by that. Like, I've got nothing against Gal Gadot. I think she's gorgeous, but like, I wanted a woman who's imposing. I wanted fucking Serena Williams, like a specimen. She's supposed to like be physically intimidating.
Lucy Lawless is kind of like too old for that shit, but she would have been
Had
good.
she been younger and worked
Yeah.
out, she would have been fucking perfect.
She looks good now, but
She
she's
does.
but she's still too old to
Oh,
be.
wow. The
Yeah.
picture of her now looks, she's super hot for an old chick.
That's what I'm trying to tell you,
Damn.
dude. She's pushing 60, man. Look at that.
She looks great. You
Yeah.
say, holy shit, look at that.
Right. You want your old lady to look like that when you get old.
Holy damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, which,
Rachel
yeah,
bro, she looks fucking phenomenal, bro. Get out of here.
there's 20-year-olds that wish they looked like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
You look at that picture, I've got girlfriends I'd like to punch in the mouth. Why don't you look like this? Fuck. What happened to you?
Rachel McLish. So she
I
was
don't
in,
quite follow your train of thought, but it's funny.
so she was the first Miss
I mean
Olympia?
that metaphorically. I'm not hitting any chicks.
Yeah, right. No one's gonna believe you.
Nah, probably not, but whatever.
She was the
Miss Olympia.
Miss Olympia.
Yeah.
You can buy her Miss Olympia photo for $15.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Is it signed?
It's 8.5 by 11.
Is it signed?
No, it's on eBay.
Is it signed?
No,
Does it have like with love, Rachel and XOXO?
no, it's just her in a bikini,
No, that's okay. I can find that on Google.
like stupid ripped.
Yeah. I tell you what, though, the only problem I got is we need more comfortable chairs. I'm gonna work on that. It's not really fair that you get the best chair. And
It's my fucking chair.
I know, but I've
It's
sat
your
on
hou- it's your
I've
house.
sat on bar stools more comfortable than this. I mean, Jesus Christ, could have
Look-
got an old Saga Lounge stool.
Look, I just replaced the AC.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, so the other one worked. It just made a lot of fucking noise.
Oh,
So we got a new AC, so now it's nice and quiet.
Got these.
Oh yeah, we got new the boom stands for the mics.
bro, this is like I want in, bro.
These-
I
these
want to
are-
contribute. I want.
See, okay, so these are the stands we had before. We had little table mic stands.
What the hell is that?
No, it folds out like this, and then you put the microphone inside. You see?
But nobody can hear me apparently.
That looks like one of
Yeah.
those things from fucking Star Wars that are in the ball and they roll up and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so now we got the boom stands that are attached to the table.
Yeah.
Like a fucking radio show.
Let me work on the chairs. Let
So-
me
so-
get the chairs.
It's coming. It's been a thought.
Let me
We're gonna
get
chairs.
Let me work on that. I would like to contribute.
You gonna contribute?
Absolutely.
All right. Fuck yeah.
I might want to be like a regular.
A regular?
I want in, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
I told you at the gym. I want in.
You want in?
I want in.
Where are you from, by the way?
Oh, I was born in Jersey.
That's what I'm hearing.
Well, shit. I went to Maine with my dad about 2 months ago. Well, when I came back, I was like, yeah, got to park the car in the yard and shit like that. He wanted to take me to Maine. He was like, oh, this is going to be a father and son thing. I want to take you to Maine, so let's go to Maine. I'm like, all right, Dad, you paying? Yeah, I'll buy the ticket. You got to buy your own food, though. I ain't feeding you. He fed me.
Kind of sound like your dad a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess he wanted to relive his childhood. So he rented a convertible Mustang.
Nice.
But when he was a kid, he had a convertible Corvair. You don't know what a Corvair is?
Corvair.
Corvair. They were kind of cool cars. They had a rear engine.
So cool, nobody knows what they are anymore.
No,
they're actually.
That sounds familiar. To me.
Yeah, it's a Corvair. So anyway, he rented this convertible Mustang because he wanted to put the top down and show me all his stomping grounds. And we're driving around, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I remember Billy Wilcox on this corner. He ate it drag racing one night. He was a good friend of mine. He's dead."
Is that how your dad talks?
Yeah, he's Boston.
One day we got to get your dad in here.
Oh my God, he'll like that.
I know.
Because he gets away from my mom, so he'll like that.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'm like, Dad, let's do a radio show. He's like, oh, I don't know about that. So, right, but a nicer one, a convertible one. Oh. So, we go up to Maine, whatever, and we stayed at my aunt and uncle's house, which is actually the house that my dad grew up in.
Damn.
And they bought it and they're renovating it.
That's pretty.
That's what my dad had.
That's pretty.
That's what my dad had.
Oh, that's
and
a car.
it's got a rear engine.
Like
Really?
Yeah, the engine's in the back.
Like solid steel too, right? Like,
Yeah. Well, Ralph Nader was trying to be like, oh, he wrote a book on it, like death at any speed, and like you'll die, but they weren't bad cars. My dad's still alive, so he's like, oh, we're gonna go down to Sea Point Beach. This is where I want you to throw my ashes out into the ocean. I'm like, all right, Dad, let's go. This is not depressing. So we're going down this fucking road, dude. We got hairpin turns. We're going up hills and mountains.
In Maine? Yeah.
In Maine.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at my dad. I'm like, Dad, you drove in this shit? It says the summertime. He goes, oh, yeah, I used to be stoned out of my mind. Snow 4 feet high driving around in this. I'm like, how the fuck did you I'm like looking at my dad. How are you alive? How? How didn't you like drive into a snowbank or whatever? It's like you make a right turn and there's somebody's yard. It's like, whoa.
I think that's how you like weeded out like the weak population back in the day. So your dad like is a fucking survivor, like fittest of the fit kind of guy.
Yeah.
Before we like saran wrap, like fucking plastic wrap the world, just to make safe for everyone.
Yeah. And he's got that old man strength. You guys know what I'm talking about.
I do. Oh yeah.
Yes, I do.
The old man strength. Listen, when Irma was coming, so I guess he was fucking stoned or some shit. He painted the porch, but he painted the screws too. And those were the things where the shutter thing goes down, and
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So I'm sitting there, dude. I'm fucking busting ass. I'm sitting there. We're sitting there with a hammer and chisel, spraying the shit with mineral spirits, or doing all this shit. And I'm fucking sitting there. I'm fucking, I'm turning to my dad's like, oh, let me try. Fucking comes right out. I'm like, look at you, old fuck. I'm like, I loosened it for you. Fucking old fuck.
Yeah, that's like my grandfather grew up in Lake of the Woods in Minnesota. He never did any sports. Like we tried to like throw him how to like throw a football, and he like his feet were all wrong. It just fell forward. But that motherfucker could swing an axe like trees down like 3 swings. Just dang, dang, dang. He's not even thinking. It's like muscle memory. Like
like he could bend a piece of rebar like nothing. Like
yeah.
Jesus.
That'll fit. There you go. Well, thanks, Dad.
Jesus.
And you look at my dad, you're just like, oh, look at this old fuck with the beer belly and shit. And
old dudes are scary though.
No, bro.
I'm afraid of old dudes. They're old for a fucking reason.
Fuck yeah, they'll pull a knife.
Yeah, they don't
or a
give
gun.
A fuck.
No,
yeah,
they're like,
yeah.
What are you gonna do?
It's not. At that point, it's for them. It's old news. Everything. They don't give a shit.
They don't give a fuck.
They also wore. Most of them also wore at some point. Like, and that's
Yeah.
the thing that most people today have no idea.
Since my dad's been retired, he sees it every day with my mother. I've been there. I'm like, I want to get the fuck out of here.
That they fight all the time.
It's more like bickering. It's like retarded shit. Like, you gotta pick up your medication. Oh, what's wrong with you? Why can't you go get it? It's the same name. Like, what the fuck? And then that turns into a whole thing or whatever.
So what you're saying is it's true love.
I guess. They're gonna die together.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. My mom talks all this shit. Oh, I want a divorce. I'm like, where are you gonna go? Not with me. So you can go live with my sister. Have fun.
You have a sister?
Yeah.
Is she a redhead?
No.
Oh, okay.
Same mom, different dads.
Okay.
But my dad didn't have red hair either.
Really?
That dad, who knows? I asked my mom one time. I'm like, Mom, seriously, I gotta ask you a question, Mom. So sit down. Mom was like, what? What's wrong? I'm like, nothing, Mom. I just really want to know, who's my fucking dad? She's like, you know what? I know everyone I fucked. This is a stupid question. I know you. You know who your father is. I'm like, thanks. Just like that. I know everybody I fucked. I'm like, all right.
I've asked that same question when I was.
Thank you,
No.
Krebs. I'm not alone here.
No.
Well, Krebs is actually adopted.
Oh,
So I live with my crazy ass birth mother until I was like 7 or 8, and I think I asked her when I was 6 who my birth father was because I've got a sister and a brother. I was raised with my sister, wasn't raised with the brother. We all have different parents.
okay.
And I asked her, I think I was 6 or 7, like who my father was, and she said, "Well, it's definitely one of 3 guys."
Oh,
And but like as a kid, you don't like you just sort of accept that, like okay, that's normal. Like,
Huh.
the thing is, she actually knew the entire time, and I found out when I was 18.
I can go with that. I didn't see a picture of my real father till I was 18 either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, so this is what my dad looks like. Anyway, continue.
And she probably even knew, like my mother knew, but like they don't know how to answer that question because maybe you want to meet him. It starts a whole conversation. Maybe.
Oh no, my mom knew. She married him.
Oh okay. Oh okay. Okay. Well, that's a little different.
Yeah, she was 16 and he married him.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Start early in this house.
but it's still funny that you had to ask that question though.
No, I just wanted to know what he looked like. But I was asking that question out of like my own personal sadistic humor.
Oh.
You just want to know what he looked like when he was.
Well, no, I asked this question like after I saw the picture. I was like, Mom, who's my real dad? Nobody has red fucking hair but me.
It can skip,
What kind of bastardization did you do?
It can skip a generation. I dated a girl who like her entire family line. You could see it. It would skip every other.
I'm Puerto Rican, Italian, and German.
Well, that just sounds angry.
Yeah,
And drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah,
But fun.
Yeah, everybody thinks I'm Irish. Oh, you're Irish. On St. Patty's Day, I'm like, yeah, sure, me laddie. I'm fucking Irish as shit. I'm Irish right now.
He loves these Lucky Charms.
I love my Lucky Charms. Yeah, so good times. Good times.
So you haven't heard any of the podcasts at all yet?
No, but I'm having a great time, and I want in. I want to.
You're in. This is it. This
No,
is it.
I
It's
want.
happening.
I gotta
It's
get
happening right now.
No, I need to get chairs. I want to like set this. I want like there needs to be like maybe a plant. I don't know.
A plant.
It could be fake, but I like foliage.
Well, I think your next upgrade was a small fridge.
I was
so-
thinking about a mini fridge.
Oh.
Then we didn't have to go out to the kitchen to get beer.
Stand by on that.
I was looking at Brandsmart. They're like $200 for.
No. I think I could get one cheaper.
Where?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Listen,
You sound so Jersey. Don't
whatever
I got
the.
this.
Listen, you want contributions here, and I'm trying to contribute my part in this shit. 'Cause,
Okay, I'll take it.
right? Because I don't know none of this technical shit. And like, if that shit freezes right now, I'm gonna be like Control Alt Delete.
Well, I don't know any of it. I had to. I
That happened
actually had to.
2 podcasts ago where you like fucking knocked the thing out and spilled beer on yourself.
Yeah.
And we're like, I guess we're done for right now.
Yeah, we had a podcast the other day. I spilled beer everywhere, and then I ripped the power out by accident. I was actually not the last one, the one before with
Yeah.
Mike Sutton. Yeah. So halfway through the show, everything.
No. No.
But it was fine though because then we got a nice cigarette break and then came back and like
Right, yeah.
it was, I honestly thought we got kind of in a better groove after then.
No, I want in on this. So this is fun, man. It's like shit. This is like.
We're sitting in my little patio room.
Yeah, bro.
With an AC and,
That's
and
it,
beer.
bro. Maybe I could get one of those little filter things so we can actually smoke in here, so it'll suck the fucking smoke out.
Joe Rogan has that. He's got like a filter like right behind the guest's head so they can smoke
Dude,
it
I'm
right in front of
telling you,
them.
man, we could.
I think you would say that for like if we got a warehouse or something. Like
Yeah, if we got a
you're-
warehouse, then actually, if we got a warehouse, I would just smoke in the warehouse. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Because yeah,
I want in. This is awesome,
you're in.
dude. I've always had a face for radio. I've always had a face for radio.
We might do video though at some point.
Eventually, we're gonna do video.
Ah, Jesus Christ!
But like we're not gonna pay for it. It's like if we have that many people who like hear us and want to see us, then we'll go to that. But it's like a demand kind of thing, like we're waiting for.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to that point yet.
Right.
We got. I think. Well, this morning we hit 196 plays. So
Fuck.
yeah, I don't know. And I was looking. Apparently, 2% of our plays are from the UK, and another 2% is from Sweden.
So shout out to them because like
I
I'll bet you it's the same people.
I hope it is. I don't know anybody.
Shout out
over
to
there.
Sweden,
I don't
holding
either.
on to that Nazi gold. All right.
Hey, good for them.
That's Switzerland.
Yeah, Switzerland. Sweden's different.
They both start winning S. It's the same fucking country. They're right next to each other.
Lechman's like, whatever, man. We kicked their ass in WW2.
That's right. When the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor,
But yeah, we got
fucking commies.
we got international fans, which is pretty cool.
I like that.
I don't know anyone over there, so it's not like
I don't either.
Yeah.
Someone just stumbled upon it.
You know what? They're probably that's like, oh, this is a great way to learn English.
Maybe.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, fuck, bullshit, pussy. Ah.
My theory is that they're trying to get that sweet freedom of speech because we're the only country in the entire world that's in our constitution freedom of speech.
Well, other places say
But, like,
well,
They say it, but they don't have it. It's not on paper.
Yeah,
England
no.
doesn't have it. Canada doesn't have it, and people are suffering for it now. There are comedians who are telling jokes people don't like, and they're getting put in fucking jail or fined.
well, like that guy, you saw the dude taught his dog to do a Nazi,
Nazi salute, yeah.
And he went to fucking jail.
I think he was
America.
What fucking world am I living in?
That wasn't America. That was those European guys.
I miss the
I
80s.
think that guy was actually.
You missed the 80s.
I miss the 80s. 80s were great. We had
Why?
because we had like a real bad guy.
Oh,
The
Reagan?
Russians.
Oh,
You know.
The Russians are still kind of bad guys.
No, they're
they're
not.
not. They're not the same.
They're
though.
not the same.
They've got the GDP of
Like I want to go to
Italy.
like I look at Russia. I'm like shit. I go there for the party.
What about terrorism?
terrorism. What state is that?
Terrorism.
Listen, there's always been
Syria.
Listen,
It's
there's
Syria.
No, there's always been terrorism and shit. I just, I miss like the 90s even, like the good times, just like, normal shit. Now
You want a movie bad guy is what you want.
I want a movie bad guy.
You want a movie bad guy.
Because we had a bad guy. It was Russia, and then they got free, and now
You ready for this? Krebs has an excellent theory on Elon Musk.
he's Iron Man.
No. He's
He's gonna be Iron Man.
He swears up and down Elon Musk is an evil supervillain.
And he was made to be from birth.
Okay,
His parents named him.
he could be. You know what?
There's your bad guy.
I think he's like basically like Doctor Doom.
And
Because
he's from South Africa.
And dude, and what the fuck is Bill Gates doing?
Exactly.
Vaccinating South Africa. Who gives a fuck about that shit? You should be fucking building like cool shit like Batman. Where's your Morgan Freeman? Bill Gates?
We all need a Morgan Freeman. I want a Morgan Freeman.
I want to imagine if Morgan Freeman just like narrated your whole life.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
He went to have another beer. This was not a good idea.
There'd be a lot of that.
Yeah.
I'm all right with it.
Yeah.
I guess. Whatever.
Right. He wanted to take her home. That was not a good idea.
It's always a good idea.
Not when they don't want to leave.
I've had those.
Yeah. What's for breakfast? I don't know, that carton of baking soda and the last beer in the fridge. You open up my fridge right now, there's nothing but energy drinks and beer.
And any like condiments?
No bacon?
At least mustard.
There's
There
mustard.
you go. We gotta have mustard.
I got hot sauce.
Bacon? No bacon?
Bro, my freezer has like
You don't cook anything at all, do you?
I can cook.
I didn't ask you if you can.
Do you?
Do you?
Fuck no. I don't cook shit.
No
It's
eggs,
it's gotta be. Well, if I cook them, they're hard boiled because I'm that lazy. I'm like,
missing out, bro.
dude, I gotta clean the pans, bro.
Get a cast iron.
Dude, I don't have a wife, a dishwasher. If I had a dishwasher, I'd probably.
I don't have a dishwasher. I got a wife.
Exactly. You got a dishwasher. I don't have
No.
a fucking dishwasher.
You know what's funny about that? My father-in-law used to call both his daughters the dishwasher, and the day they both of his daughters moved out of the house, he went and bought a dishwasher and put it in, and they still give him shit about that to this day.
I would have done the same fucking shit.
That's funny.
I like to buy that guy a drink.
Yeah, my father-in-law's pretty cool. Yeah.
I am kind of with you though. I do kind of miss the '80s a little bit. Like I love telling people like the first time I ever went to a strip club, I was 7, because my mother was a stripper, and people are like, there's no way they'll let you into a strip club when you're 7. I'm like, first of all, it was the '80s. Second of all, it was off hours. Like I wasn't going to watch a show. Like I was going to like meet her friends. Like she was picking up stuff, and then she like dropped me off at the bar across the street. She stripped and then came back and got me. But like that would never happen today. There'd be like 80 pictures up on Instagram about this horrible mother. I didn't suffer. I'm fine. But like there's something about that time that like before we like fucking nerfed the world where we understood that shit happens, you know?
My dad had an old El Camino. And me and
Awesome.
Yeah, and me and my brother used to ride around in the back of that thing.
Yeah.
Every fucking where.
And wasn't it fun?
And all
Like
we had,
sliding around shit?
And all we
Oh
had-
my god, I
we-
need to
and
call, bro.
And we sat on the milk cartons.
Oh,
the
forget
fucking-
it.
Those milk crates.
You're going to jail.
We sat on fucking milk crates in
Nah.
the back, sliding
Yeah.
all over the place. Like,
Dude.
yo, we used to do it on the turnpike. I remember being on the turnpike in the back of the yeah. Yeah, that's all it was. And you had to get real close to the cab because otherwise you couldn't talk to each other.
That's right.
Yeah.
Got the semi's right next to you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We used to do that shit all the time.
No. They'll call HRS. And then I said that one day at work, and they're like, there's no such thing as HRS now. I'm like, what the fuck is it called? Like, children and rehabilitation. I'm like, no, it's going to be always HRS.
Same shit.
It's HR. It's because that used to be like, I'm going to call HRS on your mama.
I went through the system. It will always be HRS to me.
Thank you, Krebs.
Yeah.
It'll always be HRS. It'll always be HRS.
Any
HRS.
name change is just like trying to make it seem like it's not what it is.
Right.
We all know what
That's the
fucking it
problem.
is.
They're trying to rebrand, bro.
It's the same shit.
They gotta rebrand.
No, their rebranding sucks because more kids are dying now. If it was back in the days where we could ride in the back of El Caminos, people would still live.
Apparently.
Now they're doing like welfare checks and they're like, Billy just ate 2 Quaaludes. He'll be fine. Drink some water.
Call Cosby.
They'll love you in the morning.
Right. It's fucking crazy.
So apparently they're remaking Scarface.
Why?
No.
That's what I heard. They're gonna do another It's gonna be Scarface the remake.
No.
Yeah.
Please, no.
And they're doing a big Big Trouble in Little China.
No.
But it's not gonna be. It's not a remake.
No. Is Kurt Russell going to be in it?
Kurt Russell may be in it, but it's going to be a continuation.
It has to have Kurt Russell and Kid Control.
It's going to be from what I was reading, it's not a remake. It's just in the same universe or whatever, and it's supposed to be.
So it's going to be still in the 80s?
Well, not in the 80s, but it's going to be connected to that movie or whatever. So
I,
Kurt Russell may show up in it.
I'm not liking any of this shit.
It sounds like it might be fun.
No, everything you're telling me right now is depressing me.
You know what else sounds really fun? Is they're making another Super Mario Brothers movie.
No, that even pisses me off too.
That movie sucked so much dick.
Dude, I think my mom took me to see it in the movie. You know what I was watching the other day? I remember one time when I was a kid, my mom was like, "Oh, you're not going to school today." I'm like, "Okay, cool. Fuck it." I think she was mad at my dad for some fucking reason. I don't know. She's like, "We're going to the movies." I'm like, okay. So she took me to go see Dick Tracy. I remember that.
Oh, man. Dick Tracy?
Bro,
Holy shit.
at the fucking... Remember the old movie theater at the mall?
Yeah.
She took me to go see Dick Tracy, bro. No.
At the Ghetto 8?
It might have been Ghetto 8. But, dude, regardless, she took me to go see Dick Tracy. I was like, this is so awesome. And the other day, I was like, I want to watch Dick Tracy. It is a good movie.
It's all right.
It's got fucking Al Pacino, Warren Beatty. I mean, that was like, John Forsythe.
That was like the 80s over the top shit.
I think it came out in 90, which is pretty much still 80s.
Still
But
80s.
but dude, I was like, this is great. I was happy. I remember my mom taking me to go see Ghostbusters 2 in the movie theaters.
Nice.
Indiana. I remember seeing Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade at the fucking movies.
Ooh. I love Indiana Jones.
I remember my dad.
Those movies still hold up.
Everything before.
What?
Crystal Skull. Really?
It was good. What the fuck? All right, did you not pay attention in any of the other fucking Indiana Jones movies? It's literally the same shit.
Yeah, but Last Crusade was awesome.
Last Crusade
They
was
should have
awesome.
left it there.
No, they shouldn't have. Crystal Skull was amazing. Fuck you.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to give it another shot. Let me give it another shot.
Be open-minded. You know what it is you had expectations and you had a definition of what Indiana Jones was. Go into it open mind, sit down and watch the flick, and you'll thoroughly enjoy it. And then you'll realize, Indiana Jones had what? There was 2 about like Judeo-Christian fucking religions, and then the one about the Temple of Doom,
But yeah,
Shri or whatever.
What the
Kalima. Yeah.
Kalima.
Yeah, when he's ripping the heart. Yeah, when he rips. Dude, Harrison Ford was ripped in that flick. Like, fucking jacked.
He's in good shape now.
Oh, yeah, no. He's always been in good shape. But,
dude.
But look at him in that flick when he takes his shirt off.
And
he's just, dude, his goddamn pecs. Holy shit.
Say hello to Kali for me.
Yeah.
In hell.
Yeah, and he's jacked.
Bro, he's like, he looks, dude.
Great.
But he looks good now. Like, okay, I remember watching Crystal Skull. I remember they had him, they were
strung up or whatever.
Yeah, and they were taking the radiation shit off of him.
Yeah.
Dude, he's 70 fucking years old, bro.
Yeah, he's still monster.
Dude, he looks good, bro.
Yeah. But Crystal Skull was good, man.
Okay, all right, I'll watch it again.
No. What the fuck, Krebs? No, Crystal Skull was good.
I'm gonna no, Matt. I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna give it give it
okay,
an open mind.
Oh, okay. This is what you do. Watch the other ones. Watch the other 3 first.
Okay.
Watch the other 3.
Okay. Because Temple of Doom was supposed to be before Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Watch them.
Okay.
Watch them.
You know what?
And then watch Crystal Skull. And then tell me there's anything more outrageous about Crystal Skull than any of the other 3 fucking movies.
The one thing I like about the Indiana Jones movies is like when he gets into a fight and he hits somebody, you hear that. Poof,
Yeah.
that bro. It's always like, dude, like the sound effects of when they're fighting in Indiana Jones is like, oh, this is fucking awesome. He's beating the shit out of somebody.
No, but there's like Crystal Skull felt too planned. Like, okay, the scene where like the guy has the sword and he's supposed to fight him and he just fucking shoots him. He was sick that day. That was improv. He just didn't want to do it. Like there's something, but like Crystal Skull felt too planned and felt too everything was perfectly scripted. There's something that they're just missing in that. Plus, you had fucking Shia LaBeouf that they were like shoehorning in to like be his replacement before we found out he's full of shit.
Well, supposedly they're making another one with Harrison Ford.
Not with Shia LaBeouf, which I don't have it.
Yes.
Which I'm excited about, actually.
Yes. And then I read an interview that I was not happy about how they're open to doing a female Indiana Jones. And I'm like, God damn it. Didn't you learn anything from that new shitty Ghostbusters movie?
And the
Or
Ocean's
that
8.
fucking stupid Oceans movie? Like,
I thought the Ocean's 8 movie would have ended perfectly if they all got caught at the end to just highlight how dumb of an idea this was to begin with.
see, you know what? Instead of just trying to tag it with a fucking franchise, why not just do something new with it? Like,
You could have 8
Like-
female, bank
yeah.
robbers.
It doesn't have
I'd
to
watch
be,
that.
It doesn't have to be Oceans anything. But it takes away from a franchise, I think. Like, if they went and did a female James Bond, nobody's gonna fucking watch that.
They made the first ones because people thought, damn, this would be a good movie. They made this because like, hey, let's just do it to do it. And there's something missing when you do that, where you're forcing this issue of like, I don't know, of I guess equality or whatever the bullshit is. But it's
Yeah.
and I wouldn't mind Ghostbusters if it was good. It wasn't. I actually fucking paid to see it. It was utter shit. Chris Hemsworth was kind of funny. It was kind of fun to like watch all the original cast like die. But you could literally feel that Harold Ramey's dead because he had no influence on this. Like, you would feel where like a good joke was about to happen, but it didn't because the original guys who made it weren't a part of it. They just the people who understood what it was didn't get it, and then they cast I forgot her name, the black chick.
Oh.
But in
The what do you call it? That's the minority hire.
But from the original Ghostbusters, they didn't understand her position at all. She was supposed to be the everyman. Ernie was the everyman. He was supposed to be us watching all these crazy
Like
scientists.
a blue collar average Joe.
Yeah.
Which type guy is like, I've seen shit that'll make you turn white. Remember when he tells the mayor?
But like that's who we're supposed to connect with and like kind of see it through their eyes. I didn't connect with anybody on that fucking thing.
It sucked.
It did.
Yeah.
And the only reason why Bill Murray did it, he's like, I'll do it if you can kill me.
Yeah. And it was kind of fun to watch him die. It was kind of fun.
It was fun, but, I was like,
It wasn't worth the price of admission.
no.
Nope.
I was like, this shit is garbage.
They did it just to do it. It wasn't.
It was like, girl power. Let's do Ghostbusters. All chicks.
Well, yeah. They're gonna do that with Indiana Jones.
I
Watch.
heard about that. No, they were talking about that.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
You already have a female Indiana Jones, Lara Croft,
There
Tomb
you go.
Raider.
Yeah.
That's
Win.
that's your female Indiana Jones. What more do you want? Give her a whip then.
She doesn't need a whip. She has guns.
Yeah, well, you know what? You want to make her female Indiana Jones? Give her a fucking Yankees cap and a fucking whip.
But yeah. Oh, so they're the same people that made the Minions movie are doing a Super Mario Brothers movie.
Have you seen the original movie?
Fuck yes, I have. Are you
It's
kidding
so
me?
wonderfully horrible.
Yeah, right?
Like I will talk shit about.
Dennis Hopper is King Koopa.
Oh, rest in peace. I love that dude.
John Leguizamo's in that. Luigi.
And then
John Leguizamo is in that.
Yeah, he's Luigi, bro. It's like one of his first big roles.
Yeah.
and then to me he became John Leguizamo because he was in was it Land of the Dead?
Yeah. He was in he was the fat clown in Spawn too.
He was
Oh,
he was
God,
in
that
Tu
was so
Wong
bad.
Fu.
There, yes, that's actually a really good movie. I was totally like, I was completely like,
I thought it was funny. It was like
I didn't understand what was going on. So I remember watching the trailers for it.
They're trannies.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
I remember watching.
They're not even drag queens. They're trannies.
I remember watching like the previews for that, and they were showing like Wesley Snipes, some of his action roles. They were showing
Patrick Swayze.
some of his action roles, and then they showed him in a dress. I'm like, oh, so it's like badass guys in a dress for like a good reason. I had no idea it was actually about.
It was a good reason because they brought joy and happiness to that small town.
It was a good movie though, but like I didn't.
What?
I don't know.
They're in a small town. The car breaks down and shit.
It's actually a pretty good movie.
You talk about Escape from Paradise with Nick Cage?
No. Too long fu.
I didn't see it.
Thanks, Julian Moore. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie. But like I thought it was gonna be an action movie, and it's not. It's not at
It's
all.
just-
Because they showed like all the old
Are they
reels.
really trannies or are they
They're supposed to be
cross-dressers?
drag queen.
They're drag queens.
Okay, so
Whatever.
they're drag queens.
Right.
So they're not trannies.
And that's a movie that probably would not
It's
get made today.
it's a total two different things, bro. Two different things.
Whatever. They're drag queens, but they're working their way towards.
Look, bro, trannies are brave people. How many men do you know that are gonna walk over and go, "I don't need my dick anymore"?
More power to them. This is America. Do whatever the
They're
fuck
brave.
you
They're
want.
brave people.
I will
I don't-
say there
I
was
don't
that
care.
They're brave people.
when Trump.
That's why. That's why. What's her
They
name?
don't bother me. I don't give
Yeah,
a fuck.
I don't care either.
I'd vote for a tranny for president as long as they fucking.
The
We're
policy.
cool. Yeah.
We're cool.
Yeah.
Well, I loved when I guess Trump was like talking shit or tweeted something.
Fuck Trump. He kind of pissed me off. He said he was going to be pro law enforcement. He's trying to take away my retirement in my union. Asshole. Starting to regret that vote. I'm like, dude, come on. You got red hair, hot wife. I'm working for you here, bro. And now you're fucking me. Thanks.
Yeah.
My retirement looks good.
Oh, my pension's doing amazing.
Fucking amazing. But
Yeah, my 401k is looking like
yeah, but now
outstanding.
but he wants to take away the federal unions, and now it's like, oh, if you get a bad eval, you're fired. I'll get a bad eval next quarter because I got lieutenants that fucking hate my guts.
Well, first thing he did when he came out in office was federal hiring freeze.
Well,
I don't think I lifted, but like it was like first thing he did. Out
it
of the
wasn't.
gate.
That wasn't on him. Nobody's hiring. Well, we're hiring, but we're not hiring. Like the jobs are open, but everybody was like scared. Like, well, what's he gonna do? Like nobody wanted. They didn't even want to transfer. They didn't. It's a big clusterfuck. But make a long story short, they are hiring. They're actively hiring for Border Patrol, CBP. Like Border Patrol right now, they'll take you if you got a pulse.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Do you want to be in a border town? It sucks. I had a buddy of mine.
I've been there.
Well,
I've
I
been
had,
to a couple of them.
well, I had a buddy of mine. He was.
It's awesome. Are you kidding me?
I had a buddy of mine. He was Border Patrol. Puerto Rican dude, big guy, you know. So he started off as Border Patrol, and he found like duffel bags by the fucking fence one day, drugs, money, guns, big fucking bust. He found this shit, bro. Everybody was like, "Yeah, good job, cool, no problem." He used to go to this cantina every fucking day. Same kid. I mean, this is a story he's telling me. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. This sounds pretty good though.
Okay.
Fucking Joey Diaz over here.
Yeah, right.
So he goes to the same little cantina for his coffee and his breakfast. They got a fucking picture of him in his Border Patrol uniform saying wanted dead or alive because he fucking turned this shit in. Yeah. Fuck that.
And this is stateside.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't want to do Border Patrol. I don't want to.
I don't want to do Border Patrol either.
I'll do Border Patrol here in Miami.
What, are you going to float around in the boat?
No, I'll just fucking go down to Homestead and be like, La Migra. And then like get some tomatoes out of it and be like, all right, bro, you're good.
All right.
I didn't see you.
Offer some tomatoes?
I'll be the worst.
You're a cheap date.
They'll
Yeah,
be like,
right?
they'll be like, oh, Federale Rojo. Oye, do you want that watermelon fresh? Yeah, give me like 3 of them, bro. Okay. Yo tengo no papel, no papers. I'm like, just give me the watermelons and get the fuck out of here.
See you tomorrow.
Hasta mañana.
Yeah. I'll be down in Homestead like every season. I'll be like, oh, it's strawberry season.
Do you even know when strawberry season is?
Fuck no, but I'll know it. when I'm a Border Patrol agent in Homestead, I'll be like, yeah, it's mango season. Whatever.
Well, you just come over, bro. I got like 8 mango trees,
I know, but
and I'm allergic to them,
That sucks.
so I don't touch them.
really?
That
Yeah.
sucks.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like mangoes. I'm just too lazy to peel them.
Wait, so you can't eat them at all?
I don't want to try.
Cause like,
Will they make you sick?
cause you.
Oh yeah, like even just like okay. So when I was
Like
when-
allergic reaction type shit?
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Can you eat an orange?
yeah. Oranges are fine.
Everything's fine.
Oranges are fine.
You
Everything's
could
fine.
grapefruit.
Fucking yeah, amazing. Fucking mangoes.
I used to be
And
like,
now I live in a house with fucking 8 mango trees.
If you touch it, you're okay though.
No,
You can't even touch it?
Dude, when I used to cut the grass, I used to have to wear long sleeves and shit because I would run over the skins and shit.
No
and it would
shit.
aerate and get all
That
over, and I'd start
sucks.
coughing, and my skin would break out.
No fucking
Oh, yeah.
way.
Yeah, yeah.
As a kid, I was allergic to the sap, but just the sap. But then I then I got over. So I'm curious if you still are. I mean, it's probably not worth trying.
Wow.
But it sucks because
I just don't fuck with the mangoes.
damn.
Oh shit.
Because I told your wife about this. I
I'm
glazed.
not a big fan of tomatoes though.
I glazed an entire chicken in this like this mango glaze I made. She's like, "Oh my gosh, you should do that." Like, apparently I can't because you can't eat it. That sucks.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not missing anything. Like that mango sauce. I'm not eating that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And you don't
yeah.
and you don't like
Right.
avocados. How do you not like avocados?
I mean,
It's the greatest source of like nature's fat.
in
And it's good fat.
I like guacamole. I like guacamole.
Well, what the fuck you think guacamole is? Avocados.
That's why I'm saying it. I just don't like to eat fucking like avocados by themselves. I'm not a fan. It's just I don't know whatever. I do it every once in a while, like maybe like
Okay, so you're like me.
Like
I
two-
hate
like
I hate tomatoes, but I love ketchup.
I'll do it like 2-3 times a year. Like I gotta be in the mood for it. Like,
Right.
I don't know. I just whatever. Not my thing.
It's good fat though.
I love.
It's good healthy.
I
fat.
really, really, really love almonds.
Oh,
And
why didn't you tell me, bro? I got a shit ton of those fucking smokehouse fucking almonds at the house, bro.
nice.
The diamond ones,
Ooh,
bro.
I like those.
why did-
I love almonds.
dude,
And then
I'll keep that in mind.
I like
for
almonds.
The
I
next
really,
show.
I really like grapes.
Grapes. Grapes are good.
Pineapple, strawberries, watermelon,
Orange, cherry, lemon, and lime.
banana.
Where's that from? Why don't I know that?
Like a Fruit Loops, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's been a
Like all
while.
of them. Orange, cherry, lemon, and lime.
It's been a while.
I don't. Does Toucan Sam even talk anymore?
Is he still a thing, or
Dude,
is he not racist?
Bro, they're gonna be like, oh, Tony the Tiger, he's racist.
How is Tony the Tiger racist?
I don't know. They'll figure some way out.
Who will?
Someone. Antifa. I don't know.
Antifa.
They'll probably be like, when Tony the Tiger goes, they're great. They'll be like, he sounds like a black guy.
I think he's pulling for, like the Aryan Nation.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I heard Tony the Tiger voted for Trump
probably did.
Twice.
Because he's got red hair, too.
twice.
Oh, horrible.
Yeah.
He's got dual identities.
Yeah.
No, he probably just is registered in several states.
Using dead names and shit.
That's what people do, man. People do it.
I'm going to open my eyes to the Crystal Skull.
Thank you.
I'll watch it
Thank
again.
you. Thank
I will. I will.
He saved a nuclear blast while sitting in a fridge. I mean,
Well, yeah. I mean, it's Indiana Jones.
It's
I mean,
fucking Indiana Jones.
Dude, did you see Raiders of the Lost Ark?
He lived out of a fucking jumping out of a goddamn airplane in a raft.
Dude, remember when he was fucking beating
I
the
don't
shit
know.
out of the...
I don't know. You can't do that,
Dude, Raiders of the
And
Lost
you know you can't survive a nuclear blast in a fucking fridge?
Dude,
I know that.
What's the difference between Raiders of the Lost Ark when he's beating the shit out of the guy? Like
No, actually,
20
no.
guys in the fucking truck.
How do you know that? Okay, okay.
No,
So-
no,
And then he,
hold on,
and then he
hold on.
crawls with
No.
the whip back into the truck after being dragged 50 fucking miles.
Yeah.
Fucking Mythbusters did that. They dropped a dummy out of a raft. It is entirely possible to survive that
Okay.
shit.
No, I'm not saying you can't. You ready for this though? Okay, so England, when they were testing their nuclear weapons, when they first got them,
When we allowed them to have them.
when we allowed them to have them, they tested them in the ocean. You know what they did?
Oh god.
You know what they did? This is how I know you can survive that shit in a fucking fridge. They took like half their fucking navy, they put them out in the ocean, and they encircled where they were gonna fucking blow this shit up. They made everyone get on the top decks and face their back to the explosion and put their eyes in their arms, right? So they did this, and something like 90% of them wound up dying from cancer.
That sounds about right.
In like between 1990 to 2000.
Those are nice numbers.
Yeah. And
Wait a minute. What year were they doing the nuclear Holocaust test?
It wasn't a Holocaust. It
You
was the
did-
fucking nuke test.
But same shit. Prepping for the nuclear Holocaust.
After World War II.
So let's say 1950,
Yeah, somewhere in there.
and they're dying in the 2000s?
Like between 1990 to 2000.
It's a good run. You're in the 80s.
It's
Yeah.
not a bad life, yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
You made it to
But,
the 80s.
but my point is that they said that the light was so intense that even though they had their eyes closed and inside their arms, they could see all the bones because of the fucking explosion.
That's actually kind of cool.
And they weren't even looking at it. They were facing away from it. And they said the heat was so intense that they thought they were going to die. And they said that like right after the
So
heat
it's like
wave came-
Miami in the summertime.
Yeah, they said right after the heat came, everyone thought it was safe. So a couple of guys stood up, and then the shockwave came through, and those dudes fucking got knocked off the boat. People had broken limbs, all kinds of shit.
Oh, they left those guys in the water.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
MIA, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
So think about that. Those assholes survived that shit. And you don't think Indiana Jones can survive that shit in a fucking fridge?
Well, no, because Indiana Jones does fucked up shit, so I could see the fridge thing.
Yeah.
I was with the fridge. I was
I'm
like,
with the fridge.
I'm-
I'm with the fridge.
No, I was with the fridge. I was like, all right, he's climbing into the fridge. I'm in.
Especially those old 1950 fridges, bro.
Dude, they still work.
Yeah, they're
You ever
super
been to
thick.
like a shitty gas station, like
It
somewhere?
would depend on how much lead is in it. Like lead is the key component. And they
It was the 50s. There was lead in everything. There was lead in beer.
It was lead in paint.
There was lead in beer.
And gasoline.
Yeah. Shit, really. And you're smelling that shit. They was like, I gotta fill up the Cadillac.
I really wish my friend Justin was here because he could argue this a lot better. He's a huge fucking Indiana Jones fan. But like,
Anyway, to me it's plausible. I'm digging it.
No, I'm in.
So where did you go out on it then? Before
There's the skull shit and
the aliens and
the skull thing's real though.
I know, but I
That's
didn't
legit.
I didn't like the shape of the skulls. There should have been like a regular. Okay, you ever see this old? Okay, listen, I'm gonna blow you guys' fucking mind. There's an old
I
movie.
don't
called,
like the shape of the skull.
there's an old movie called House, and then there's a movie called House 2, and it has to deal with a crystal skull. This guy, he inherits his house from his fucking parents, right?
Okay.
Okay. The house is like, bro, you watched, it's totally 80s. It's fucking awesome. Like, every room is a different dimension. Like, you open up this fucking room, and, bro, it was dinosaurs and shit. Bill Maher's in it.
What?
Bill Maher's in it. He plays a scumbag.
Bill Maher, the comedian.
Bill Maher is in House 2.
Okay.
And he plays an asshole. Bro, this movie,
Accurate.
don't worry about House 1. House 1 is like, whatever. Watch House 2. And when I was little, I used to, when I watched the movie, I would cry because his great grandfather had the skull and they buried him, but he was still alive. And they found out that he still had the skull. So he was like, I've been waiting 80 years for somebody to dig me up. And then there's like this evil cowboy coming after him. And his grandfather's a cowboy. And fucking big shootout. Hot chicks.
It sounds like the plot to Pee-wee's Playhouse.
just angrier.
Think of angry Pee-wee's Playhouse with hotter chicks, dinosaurs, and Bill Maher.
I'm kind of actually more sold on that than I am. Crystal
Bro, this
Skull.
movie it's fucking good. It's good. Trust
So
me.
because you've seen that movie, you don't like Crystal Skull?
No, it was just I don't know. It was. I mean, Shia LaBeouf was okay. That was
No, it
kind of
wasn't.
cool.
That was the worst part of the movie.
I don't like him because he's done everything
He's a
cool.
pussy.
He's a
You know why I don't?
Fucking
Well, let me
dick
explain
sucker.
let me explain myself.
he's a dick sucker.
Who
Shia
doesn't
LaBeouf's
want to
dick
be in a
sucker.
movie with fucking Transformers? I know I fucking do. Who doesn't want to be in a movie with Indiana Jones? I know I fucking want to do. This motherfucker's done it.
Actually,
And I hate him for that.
he's
Because he
actually-
sucks. And we could have been so much better.
I don't know.
He
what,
fucking sucks.
I don't know what he is.
He's a.
I say he's a pussy, but then I just remembered he actually fucking punched out Tom Hardy. They were working on a movie, Tom Venom.
Yeah.
Like they apparently got an argument, and Tom Hardy's like, I don't know what happened. He stood up, and I was unconscious. I'm like, I want to see that because.
Well, maybe Tom Hardy's just a bitch.
Maybe this was.
Have you seen Bronson?
Yeah. No.
Maybe he's big for nothing.
Listen. Everybody could get cold cocked at any fucking time. Krebs could hit me
By
right now.
Shia LaBeouf?
Krebs could hit me right now.
By Shia LaBeouf?
Krebs weighs 110 pounds. If he catches me on the right day,
55.
I'm knocked the fuck out.
55.
Krebs is like 55.
I'm knocked the fuck out. Bro, have you ever... Bro, Tom Hardy, he was small. You ever see not Snatch.
No, Nemesis.
Nemesis.
No, not Nemesis.
No, Nemesis. He was in that. He was tiny.
No, the one with the British gangster movie. Not Snatch, the other one. Rock and Roller. You ever see Rock and Roller? He's in Rock and Roller.
He wasn't small then.
He was the little fag.
Great movie though, by the way.
Yeah, he was in Rock and Roller.
He was a tough fag though.
He was a tough fag. But dude, anybody could get knocked out at any fucking given time, bro. It can happen.
And you definitely wouldn't expect it from Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, no.
Right? No, I wouldn't.
Best gay dude in a movie, or best straight dude playing a gay dude in a movie, The Rock, played a gay dude.
That Get no.
Not Get Shorty.
It's a sequel.
The sequel to Get Shorty.
Fuck.
That's
actually really
Be
good.
Cool.
That's actually pretty good.
It was called Be Cool.
I didn't see that.
It's
The
pretty good.
Rock plays a bodyguard
But
for this dude,
he
but
likes,
he's totally gay.
He's trying to like audition for a movie, and he like pulls apart from what was it like?
The Rock is cool, man.
One of those cheering. Oh fuck.
One of those Bring It On.
Bring It On,
Yeah,
yeah.
He does a monologue from Bring It On,
That's awesome.
auditioning for a movie.
That actually made it worth it for me.
Oh, yeah.
But
And then
but you know what? You got to give him credit for being able.
Oh
you know-
no, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
No, it's the best
yeah,
one.
Yeah.
He does this whole scene where he goes to the shoe store and he tries on these like red sparkly boots and he's like twisting around and like shaking his head like and his little
Bro, like, dude, the Rock.
like oh my god.
The Rock is awesome. The Rock is from
fucking good.
Bro, The Rock is awesome. The Rock is from Miami. I saw Skyscraper.
Thank you,
You know that in the best. You know what the crazy part is? Be Cool. That wasn't even the best part of Be Cool.
I should
That
watch.
was- that was
so
the
that's
ice-
is on the to-do list too.
That was on the that was the icing on the cake.
I need to watch this too.
It was damn it. What's his name? Plays this gangster, wannabe thug gangster. It is oh damn it.
I don't know. I just remember.
Can't remember. He's a comedian guy, but he plays this white boy who wants to be a thug. And
Jamie Kennedy.
no,
That-
and
I
he
was
always goes
thinking
on
the
about
same thing,
he always
Crush.
goes on about like my name's Cheeweezy the whole fucking movie, and The Rock is his bodyguard, and it's so fucking funny.
I feel like I'm picturing the guy. I can't get the name.
I think he was in he played one of the guys in Old School. He was the guy who owned the radio store in Old School or the electronics store.
Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn, yes, Vince Vaughn
Okay.
plays this wannabe fucking white boy ghetto gangster.
I love Vince Vaughn.
and it is fucking hilarious.
Vince Vaughn is the shit, bro.
And
I love Vince Vaughn.
He winds up killing this dude in a fight with a little pink baseball bat that he steals from The Rock.
You know, I had
so good.
I had a girlfriend at the time. I bought her a fucking Taurus 38. It was a nice gun, hammerless, very nice, very nice.
Well, okay, you say it's very nice, but it's Taurus.
Taurus is Smith and Wesson. It's the same shit.
It is not.
It is Smith
It
and
is
Wesson.
not. It is not.
Anyway.
it is not.
I put the pink grips on it. Shit, fucking-
Aw.
Adorable.
The only
It was a snub. It was nice.
I have shot a Taurus 1911.
I'm talking about the Taurus revolvers. Those are good.
And the Taurus 1911 was all right. It wasn't bad.
You ever shot a fucking Beretta 40?
Yes.
That thing is a fucking heavy cannon.
Yes.
Dude.
I'm not a big fan of Beretta.
The only reason why I'm a big fan of Beretta is for two people, and that is Riggs and John McClane, because they use Beretta 9mm.
I got a Beretta 22
I knew
now.
that.
I got the new Beretta Neos.
Yeah?
Looks like a fucking laser gun. Little 22.
Yeah.
Super fucking
I
cool.
know. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I got one for my wife.
Bro, that thing looks like a laser gun. It looks
looks
like
so
bro.
fucking
It looks like a
weird.
ray gun from like the 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like something you'd like
Yes.
if you were envisioning Star Trek like conceptually.
Yes.
Like, for the first time ever.
This
and
would
you're
be-
like, all right, we need to build a laser gun.
Right.
This would be the gun
Right.
that you came up with.
Like if you were to, if you when you press the trigger, do you imagine it going like
Yeah.
some shit like that? Yeah.
But it's actually a little 22 caliber pistol.
yeah.
It's
It's badass.
Call what again?
the Neos.
Yeah. No, I know. Yeah.
Spell that.
Neos. Neos. I think yeah.
Yes, what?
Beretta. It's
Yeah.
made by Beretta.
Yeah,
the
that-
line is Neos.
yeah.
But they only made it in 22
Yeah.
as far as I know.
Yeah, but it's a ray gun.
Yeah.
Is this in a Bond movie? Because I feel like it should be.
Right? you see it now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got two of them.
Like,
I bought one for me and one for my wife.
I feel like it's RoboCop's like backup weapon. Like
That's RoboCop's drop gun.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie.
He had a gun. That's RoboCop's drop gun.
sprinkle some coke on it.
He had a gun. Chief comes out of nowhere. What we got going on here, RoboCop? He had a gun. Serial numbers all filed off. Coke on it. It's all fucked up, scratched. He had a gun.
Yo, I'm not gonna even lie though. Like right out of the box, that gun shoots perfect. The Neos, yeah, badass.
I don't like Glock.
I hate Glock.
Glock sucks.
I cannot stand Glock.
I bought a Glock for $350 and I sold it for $300. I lost $50, but every time I see the guy, he buys me drinks, so it works.
I had a
Even out.
Glock 17 and I sold it.
How much?
I don't remember. It was years ago. But then I immediately turned around and used that money to buy.
Better gun?
Yeah. I like.
Yeah, I'll take one. You know what? Can we do like a music break?
You want to do a break? Yeah.
Yeah,
We just pause it and then we come back and start talking. Again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's
you
go,
ready?
bro.
And we're back.
Yeah, so me and my buddy at work, we're fucking talking at. We're like, dude, this fucking shit sucks. Fucking this, that, and they were like, you know, Detroit is a shithole. So everybody's like,
there's a joke that I tell. Because the original RoboCop
it's Detroit.
was their idea of a utopian future Detroit. Watch that movie. Look at Detroit now. Watch that movie. Look at Detroit now. Laugh and laugh and laugh.
That goes without saying. So me and my buddy were fucking talking because we were like, I don't know, we were on like Yahoo News and it was like Detroit this weekend, 85 shootings and 74 deaths and shit like that.
Light week.
Light weekend, right? So fucking we're like, dude. And we're always bitching about our job. We're like, man, fuck, it sucks. Jesus Christ. I was like, you know, what's going on in Detroit? So we look up the Detroit Police Department.
So you feel good about yourself.
We're like, well, we make more than them.
Damn.
And
Damn.
and it's like, fuck Detroit. And they're like, oh, it's this, that, the other. Like, basically, if you pass, they don't even have like a psychological. They're just like,
Really?
right, but you got to sign a waiver.
You got to sign a waiver?
This is right. This is what me and my friend were laughing at. So I was like, I go to my buddy. I go, Danny. I said, yeah, this is all great, bro. The academy's like what, 3 days, whatever. I said the waiver is you sign your body over to OCP. So if you fucking get killed in the line of duty, they could turn you into RoboCop. I said that's the catcher.
I'm not saying no outright.
And my buddy was like, no, I could do that whole RoboCop shit as long as they like, can I keep my dick? Like I could be like a robot with like a dick or something and still fuck and shit. I'm like, yeah, I guess modern science.
Apparently they're trying. Apparently they're making a new one. Going
A new
on,
dick?
No.
The new one sucked.
No. They're scrapping that shit.
The new one he looked cool.
They're bringing back the original guy.
He looked cool, but
Peter Weller.
Yeah,
Peter Weller's 100 years old.
I know,
And
but
he looks
but
200 years old.
But he just has to get in the suit. It's all he has to do.
Yeah, but
and
hey, they're making another Terminator with Arnold.
Arnold's in shape.
But he looks fucking 100 years old.
can we get decent writers though? Because the last one was kind of shit a little bit.
What?
Come on.
It was good.
Okay, although I did have a
I
weird,
really liked it. I thought it was a direct continuation of T2.
I did have a weird thought about that though, because the reason Arnold couldn't come with them is because
He has the chick from Game of Thrones, bro.
Amelia
She's
Clark.
I'd pee in her butt.
We all would. There's that part where I guess he loses the flesh from his hand, so he can't come with them because you can't have inorganic
Material.
Yeah. So I thought about it. So technically, if you wanted to come with him, he could have just stuck his hand up his ass and held it the entire ride, and he would have been fine because he would have been encased in organic matter.
I guess.
Have you seen Arnold's hands? That's a big fisting job.
Yeah.
But he lost his skin already, so
why would the robots have assholes?
why have anything? Why have that voice? Why have hair? Why have like anything they have?
Well, no, because they're a cybernetic organism in them, so they have everything. So it looks like a regular.
You can make an asshole.
No, they look like they have a dick, they have balls, they have culo and everything.
I don't know why they would have an asshole. I understand why they would have hair and eyes and stuff like that.
He could make one though.
Because the idea was that they were supposed to infiltrate humanity.
He has a butt crack,
He has a butt crack.
but not an asshole.
We know there's a butt crack.
We know there's but no
maybe
asshole.
not a hole. I mean,
Right.
What would be the function of the hole?
I will go with that.
It's not about function. It's about look. So they would try to make him look as human as possible because they don't know.
Yeah,
what
but who's
might
gonna
be
look?
seen.
Who's gonna fucking spread his
They
cheeks
don't-
and look at his fucking asshole to make sure he's human?
We don't
Unless
know.
he's in prison.
We don't know.
Yeah.
There you go. You don't know. We don't know. Like, there's no reason not to. Why not make him look as human as possible? Just skin deep was.
Okay, fair enough.
I did like the one where they CGI'd him.
Yeah.
Oh, that was,
and he came out and it was like, I was like, and he had the long hair. Yeah, and he had it was. I was like, this is awesome.
Which one?
That's the ringtone on my phone.
Which one? What?
The Terminator 2 theme song.
Oh, is it?
Dun 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 dun.
That still is the best one.
Dun, dun,
Like,
dun, dun, dun.
just that scene down the hall where he like opens the gun and the roses. Fuck.
Oh, it's so good.
Fuck. It's so good.
It's pretty badass.
You know what's funny? So, my mom, my mother was a whore when I was a kid, right? My parents split when we were little.
Cheers for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Well, she wasn't as much of a whore as yours was, for sure.
Yeah.
But she worked as a waitress at a bar, and it was like an upscale bar, and there were nights where she had to take us to the bar. So like, I'm like 6, 7 years old, hanging out behind the bar with the bartender, and this dude taught me how to tie cherry stems in a knot with my tongue and taught me all these bar tricks.
Learned that, yeah.
Yeah, so it was kind of cool when I got older and actually started going to bars. I could do things and I knew stuff. But
That's why I'm decent at pool today.
yeah. Well, one of her boyfriends came over, and he used to hang out every weekend. And I thought he was just her friend, and I thought this was just what people did. They hung out. No, he was tagging it. That's why he was there. Like, okay, I get it. And he was in the Army too. Like, we were in Georgia. There was an Army base right there. Okay, I haven't been in the military. I get it. Yeah, he had a fucking place to hang out on the weekends, and he got free pussy. That's what it was. Well, anyway, this dude was the one that introduced me to Star Wars because I remember we were hanging out one night.
He sounds like a nice guy.
No, he was cool as shit to me.
Thus far, yeah.
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 And I remember sitting there and we're talking. And he's like, "Oh,
He wasn't like, get out of here, kid. I'm trying to get a blowjob.
no. He was cool." And he said something about Jedi, and I went, "What the fuck is that?" And he was like, "You don't know about Star Wars?" And I was like, "No." And he's like,
Let me get the VHS.
"Stand by." And he went to Blockbuster. He got all 3 fucking movies
On VHS.
on VHS. On VHS.
On VHS, of course.
Screw
Oh, yeah.
you right now.
Be kind, rewind.
Oh yeah. And he shows back up and he's like, "You need to watch all 3 of these."
Right, because he's going to get like 2 cases of beer and a bottle of cheap scotch, and we're going to watch this shit together. I'm going to put you to sleep, and, we're going to handle business.
Well, no, I he's like,
This is about when you started making really real memories, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like your life took a
Or
turning
he just
point.
said, watch all these, I'll be right back.
yeah, no, he's like, "Watch all 3 of these tonight." I was like, "Okay." And then I had one of those, VHS TV combo things, little fucking 6-inch screen.
The best.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I had one of those in my room, and so I went upstairs and I put one in, and I watched all 3 of them, and I went to sleep, and I woke up in the morning, and he was still there. Like,
He's drinking coffee, wearing your mom's robe.
yeah, like
So how were they?
Smoking a fucking Marlboro Red. How was it?
he didn't smoke, he dipped, but same whatever.
Yeah, yeah, big thing of
So-
Copenhagen in
Yeah,
his mouth.
so
Yeah.
he had a big thing in his lip. He had a bottle, and but yeah, and it was weird because that was normal when I was a kid. I didn't think anything of it. I didn't realize what was going on.
Why
You
would
know what? He was a good guy for introducing you to Star Wars.
Yeah, no, exactly. And I remember him for that. Like,
Yeah, I would.
yeah, absolutely.
No.
It was actually really funny. Another funny story. My mother, she had purchased a sex toy.
Mm.
the rabbit?
No. Just like a regular dildo like thing.
What color was it? Was it
White.
black?
It was
Okay.
white.
All right, good. Okay.
It was white.
Slightly
It
darker
wasn't
black.
like it wasn't like
aubergine.
black, extra veins, uncircumcised.
No.
Okay.
No. It was circumcised.
Okay.
I remember it. I remember it extremely
Specifically.
vividly.
Not with extra veins.
Of
and
course
shit.
you did.
I remember it extremely vividly.
Veins look like a road
because
map.
I looked at it and I didn't know what the fuck it was.
Right.
And
You thought it was a lightsaber?
I had no idea what it was. I'm looking at it, I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then my little brother picks it up and goes, "Mom, why do you have a microphone?" And starts waving it around and singing into it and shit. And then she comes over and snatches it from him and like throws it in the closet and closes the door. "Don't ever touch that."
Kind of is a microphone.
Yeah, I was just like,
That's
and I remember
awesome.
thinking, I'm like, why does she have a microphone? I don't get it.
Because it's karaoke night.
It was the 80s.
Yeah, it's the 80s.
Yeah.
Karaoke night after Star Wars.
All right. That's awesome.
Oh, your brother.
That's funny.
Fuck you and your false flattery.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I need a reload.
Already? We just took a break.
I got it.
No, I'm just getting a beer.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Krebs. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Don't tell too
That's
many
kind of
people.
what I do.
Well, dude, I didn't come here to fucking...
Well, he usually goes and gets the beer because he's closest to the door.
We're going to keep it that way. I like this seating arrangement.
Yeah, it's nice.
Bro, I want in on this, bro. I love this
You're
shit.
in. You're
Bro,
in.
I
This
got
is
it.
it.
I'm
This is
getting
it.
the
This is
chairs.
it.
I can't sit on this for fucking...
You're getting the chairs?
Yeah, bro. These chairs are going to give me hemorrhoids. This can't happen, bro.
Hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
You already have hemorrhoids.
No, I don't, actually. Which I'm doing pretty good.
You have hemorrhoids.
I got sleep apnea. I know that.
Everybody has hemorrhoids. You have sleep apnea?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you got it, too.
Me? Why do you say that?
Because we got big necks and stuff.
I used to have it.
Listen.
I got over it.
No, trust
Yes, I got over it.
me. Do you snore?
No, not anymore. Because I tell you, okay.
But-
I gotten up to like 290 pounds.
I know, but Matt, we're still big.
I know I'm still big, but I dropped.
Doesn't matter, Matt. I have it. I weigh less than you.
I know. I'm floating at like 240 right now. It's beautiful.
Yeah, but Matt,
My wife told me I don't snore anymore.
I know, but I'm gonna get the sleep study anyway. I got the health insurance, right?
Yeah, fuck it.
And if I gotta fucking get the thing, you know what? Because this guy at work, he's like, dude, it's gonna put years on your life. It really is, because
You know what else is gonna put years on your life? Get down to 200 pounds. I'm gonna be there by January, bro.
I got to 225 like in February. I still looked pretty good. I felt good, but
I saw you because you were getting ready for your reunion.
yeah, bro.
You trimmed up. You
Bro.
still look good.
I know, but they canceled the reunion, so I was all depressed about that.
You're like, fuck this. I can't eat just salad anymore.
Bro, I was like, push it to the limit. Bro, I'm fucking doing like 3 hours of cardio, listening to the Rocky IV soundtrack, fucking, everything, bro. Doing all the right things. And then they're like, oh, we're canceling this. I was like, fuck.
No, I started.
I'm going to go get pizza.
I started doing the intermittent fasting, and then I started running and doing cardio more.
Listen, I'm going to
When I started doing the running is when I really, really. That's when my wife. She even mentioned it. She was like, you don't snore anymore. You don't turn around in your sleep anymore. She's like, you lay down and that's it.
No, I'm going to get it done anyway. And I suggest you just to be, on the safe side. Listen, you got the health insurance. You do the sleep study. They say you're good. It's a peace of mind thing. I know I have it. So I got to get checked out. And I know I'm going to have to end up getting that fucking Darth Vader mask. I know. But it's fine. I can live with that. I can live with that. Thank you, sir. I can do, bro, it's getting old, bro.
It's not getting old. It's being fat.
What's
You
that?
hear that? You hear that silence?
No,
You hear that silence?
no.
The silence?
No, because dude, it has to do with like your neck and shit. If you got a big fucking neck, you're gonna have sleep apnea. It's just, dude, trust me on this, bro. If you just get checked out,
You and your bro science.
it's not bro science, bro. This is like legit shit,
Bro, it's not
No,
bro
I'm
science,
talking
bro.
serious
Bro.
shit,
Bro.
dude. My fucking
Broham.
dude,
Brominator.
my doctor actually was like,
Broski. Broski.
my doctor was like, looking at me like,
Bromide. Actually,
I
on the
could-
periodic table.
my doctor was like, I can look at you and know that you have sleep apnea. So I'm giving you this reference. I still haven't gone, but I need to do it. I know I need to do it.
You ever had a kidney stone?
No, but
I have.
yeah. Well, so is Parodi, and you guys have both told me. Yeah, that's like giving birth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it hurts
This
so bad.
was supposed to be one of our shorts.
I'm spilling it now. It's
Do
in
it.
flow.
Let's do it. Go.
All right, so
You go first.
All right, I heard the story.
all right, this is my. So I thought I tweaked my back at the gym,
Right.
doing deadlifts.
You told me this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay quiet so you can tell your story because I already heard it.
And then you hadn't heard mine, but go ahead.
So
Well, you had one too.
Yep.
I was having back pain, like in my lower back, and I thought, like I said, I thought I tweaked my back at the gym. So I slowed down on my lifts. I started doing like stretching and more yoga and shit. Trying to.
I could actually have a cigarette during this story.
No, you couldn't.
Why?
It's almost over.
I've never heard this story.
It's almost over.
Oh, okay. It seemed longer
so like,
at the
so,
gym.
So like 2 weeks longer.
We'll pause that after the story.
Yeah, it seemed longer at the gym because you were actually having to do cardio next to me while I was telling you.
I was jamming it out.
Barely.
I had my faja on. Bro, that thing works, man. Burn a couple extra calories on that motherfucker.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm at work one day. I go take a piss, and it came out, and it hurt, and I almost fell to my knees. And then I looked over, and there's blood coming out of my dick, and I was like, "This isn't right. Something is wrong. What was that?" And then I stood up, and nothing hurt. It like had calmed down. Like I think it was
you're
more
in
anxious.
shock. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was more anxious than anything. And then I went to the doctor, and the doctor looks at me, and she's like, yeah, you probably passed a stone. I'm like, well, is it gonna happen again?
Yeah, like Parodi like saves him and shows the doctor. He's like, look what I got. I'm like,
Oh,
what the
no.
fuck is that?
Yeah, no, they gave me an ultrasound and checked to make sure I didn't have any more or whatever. And
Yeah.
she's like, make sure you stay hydrated. It looks like you're just like super, super dehydrated for an extended period of time. And I was like, I need to drink water now, all the time, all day, every day.
They're exactly why I fucking gave up energy drinks. Like never again.
Yeah.
I had like 3 before.
3 energy drinks?
Yeah.
I can't wait to have a kidney stone.
It's a coming.
I drink lots of water, so I'm good.
Uh-huh. I thought I drank lots of water.
No, so far so good. I mean, if I get it, I get it. I mean, what am I gonna do?
Tell me.
I
Cry.
already know I got.
You're going to cry.
Drop to
I
your
will save
fucking,
it.
You're going to drop
to
to your fucking knees.
I'm pulling it out of the toilet and I'm saving it.
You're going to see the blood and go,
I pissed on my feet because I was
oh, I pissed all over myself when it happened.
because I had just finished basic, the Air Force basic, and I was just about done with tech school, and I was just going to pee, and it came out red. I had no pain at this point. It came out red, and I went, whoa, that's not okay. I'm just pissing all over my fucking feet. I'm like, but I'm fine. Like, that's all that happened. I'm good. Next day, I wake up about 2-3 in the morning, and it's like fucking Quasimodo, like pulling on the bell tower. Someone's pulling on my kidney. Like, I've never felt pain like this. Right side, fucking worst pain. Like, I had to crawl down to CQ, and the MTL, the military training leader, was like, yeah, probably got a kidney stone. I'm like, okay. They call the ambulance. Take me over. This is also when I realized I was meant to be a junkie, but I'm not. They gave me on the ride over like 1 shot of morphine. Do you still feel any pain? Yeah. Second shot of morphine. Do you still feel pain? Yeah. Okay. According to our guidelines, we can only give you 1 more shot, and then that's it. I'm like, oh, well, give me. And they gave it to me, and I went, does it still hurt? I'm like, yeah. I don't mind. So apparently, I should have been like a heroin junkie, but I'm just not. So I go in.
If people were to look at you, they'd think that.
I get that a lot. It's the fact that I don't
I could see you on the streets of San Francisco.
Oh, I am pretty.
Not tricking.
No,
Maybe tricking. I don't know.
I
need that fix.
I do drink a lot, and I have large amounts of time I can't account for. So maybe I was tricking. I don't know.
Yeah. You know what Narcan is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Narcan is a opiate blocker.
Right.
They give it to people on heroin.
Right.
They're ODing or whatever.
Right.
But so here's the deal. They give you 1 cc, right?
Yeah.
That's the dosage. So this is what they do. They don't give you, like, the paramedics, when they pick you up, they don't give you the full dose of Narcan. They don't. Because this is what happens if you give them a full dose of Narcan. They immediately stand up and get angry because you just took them out of their high.
Yeah, you blocked off all the pleasure.
Pleasure receptors.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to double check that because my friend's a paramedic.
No.
They scream.
I'm going to double check.
No,
I'm going to research this.
I went to paramedic school.
Oh, okay.
And I did a ride along, and I watched this happen.
Okay, so you're hands-on.
Hands-on experience.
Okay, all right.
We pick this dude up, just walk up to him, obvious signs, fucking, okay, we need to give this dude Narcan, right? So we get in the back of the Band-Aid box, fucking, I stick him, I get the IV. The paramedic goes, all right, so this is where we would normally shove this fucking full needle full of this into him, and, we're not going to do that, though. Stand back and watch. Okay. So he sticks the needle in, and they just slowly pump a little bit. And then they check his vitals. They pump a little bit more and check his vitals. Pump a little bit more and check his vitals. Every time they pump a little bit, his vitals get a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better.
Eke it up.
Yeah. Right to where, he's not going to die. He's still high, but he ain't out of it. You know what I mean?
You know what that's called? That's called experience.
Yeah.
That's called trial and error.
No. This is the best part. So they probably gave him like a quarter of the dose for the Narcan. Right?
Just to keep him going.
Yeah. We get to the hospital. Pull him out of the van, roll him up to the door, open the door as soon as we walk in. They pump the rest of the fucking needle and shove him at the nurses. This dude sits up and starts fucking swinging, super fucking pissed. Just angry at life.
That sounds like some Pulp Fiction shit. Jesus Christ.
Going fucking crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, it was, yeah. And then they get back in the ambulance.
And they're just dying laughing.
They're dying laughing. They think it's the funniest fucking thing, but the whole time it's going on, they're very serious and calm, and
because they already know what the. We've done this a couple times.
Wait for the plot twist.
As soon as they get back in
Narcan, starring M. Night Shyamalan.
That's good.
And RoboCop's drop gun.
So I can't believe you haven't. So you haven't listened to any of our other shows.
You really should.
Oh, you really should.
Because I feel like we're peaking. Like these shows get better and better, at least from my perspective.
No.
I feel like the shows are getting better and better every time.
All those shows don't count now.
No, they do.
No, they don't.
We had a really good conversation about how
our shows count now because I'm here.
You know who Bryan Singer?
The actor, the director.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got
Yeah, some bullshit.
So
Kevin Spacey.
Hashtag me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we did this. We had a whole conversation about how him and Kevin Spacey are probably Eskimo brothers.
Because they were both on what's the movie?
Usual Suspects. Yeah. So they were probably diddling the same little kid.
So they're Eskimo brothers. Yeah.
So they're Eskimo brothers. See, this is some good stuff. You need to go back and listen to the old
shows.
It's
kind of fucked up, but yeah.
I don't know how it's gonna be with House of Cards, man. I really like that show, man.
I liked it too.
From what I read,
have you ever seen the original?
No.
There's original.
There's an original.
This is off of Britain.
No.
TV show called.
What the fuck does Britain know about democracy? Not a goddamn.
It was
thing.
House of Cards Parliament, and the guy becomes the head of Parliament.
Fuck Parliament.
It was
Waste of goddamn space.
Actually, it was pretty good.
Fucking communists.
What
What the fuck do they know about democracy?
They still wear wigs.
Shut up,
Fuck them.
What the fuck do they know about being a republic? Nothing.
Well,
Nothing.
I'll tell you
Nothing.
this.
Tea belongs in the fucking harbor.
Down with the British. They did House of Cards is based off a British miniseries, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know.
and it was really good because I actually just mishapped on it. I was like, House of Cards. I'm like,
You sure it wasn't based off of?
it came out like 1995. So I was just like, oh, let me check this shit out. And it's like the same premise. You know how Frank talks to the camera and shit like that? Yeah. It was good. It was good. You know how he pushes that chick in
Sure,
front of the train?
Yeah.
He throws this bitch off a fucking roof and she lands on top of a Jaguar.
Nice.
How English is that?
That's pretty good.
That's pretty fucking English, right?
Yeah.
Throws her off a fucking... And you land on a Jaguar?
Nice.
But it was good, though.
Product placement.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Right.
So it was pretty good, you know? But, you know, it kind of sucks because I was really into the House of Cards shit.
I was too.
And, you know, I like seeing Princess Buttercup as a bitch. That's pretty good.
And you know, I'm not even gonna lie. If they had just kept Kevin Spacey on there, I would have kept watching it.
Yeah, I would too.
I wouldn't have felt any different.
And-
about it.
Absolutely not. The only thing I didn't like
And
was the queer shit. Like, you watch the British one, there was, like, no queer shit.
It was. What was up with that? When was it Beecham?
Oh, his
Beecham.
yeah.
With like him and his wife he had a threesome with his wife in the
Yeah, but I think he was more into it than his
Yeah.
wife.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is up with this? What does this have to do with anything that's going
No,
on?
I'm all about, like...
Like, I don't get it.
But
like,
I didn't.
What did it?
And then he was fucking his personal trainer. Remember?
Yeah.
I was like, you know, I was just like, this. Like, look, you know what? This is the thing. I just think they just wanted to like appease everybody, which is, you know, it is what it is. Like, you know, I don't know. I don't want to get into it. Fuck it.
Well, I had a weird thought. So the
I'll go off on a rant.
the
That's
dude,
okay. Go off. Go.
All right.
All right.
So they pretty much want to appease everybody. They want everybody to watch the show. Remember that chick senator that she became the fucking head whip and she was fucking
Yeah.
the black dude, but getting
Oh, she was
ready
cute too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like her.
Okay. Want to appease the masses. Have her fucking a black dude. So then,
She could just like.
I like
cock.
that black dude because the black dude is also in fucking Luke Cage.
Yes. Yes.
no, the black dude's fucking badass.
Yeah, I like
he
him.
he was sinister as shit. I liked him as the political fucking insider.
The
Yeah.
lobbyist.
Yeah, the lobbyist, you know,
Fuck,
because
what's his name?
and that's how lobbyists are. They're just like, oh, well, here's $3 million, smoke cigarettes. Okay, sure. So
We actually have he has a friend that's a lobbyist. And
A Republican lobbyist / campaign manager. Her name's on the wall right now.
Yeah, we're actually trying to get her to come on the show.
I went to high school with her, and I want her on so bad.
Yeah, we're actually gonna try to get her on the show.
that's awesome. What the fuck did I do with my life?
Maybe she'll give me $2 million and I'll quit smoking cigarettes.
If she gives me 20 grand, I'll quit right now. I'll do it for 5. Cheap. Start chewing that Nicorette. But the whole fucking, you know, I don't know. I liked it when they would go out to the fucking window and him and his wife are smoking cigarettes. Like, these fucking people. We're going to fuck them all. You know, I like that shit, you know?
The American people don't know what they want.
No.
I know what they want.
We know what they want. They want power. We need to control all of them, you know? I liked all that shit. But I just, you know, everybody I talked to, they were like, this fucking show is awesome.
I loved it. It was amazing.
Why is he a fag? And I was like,
I get it.
I didn't get it. I was like, I don't know.
They're playing to his just overall flexibility. He's flexible.
They're
about
playing
morals.
into the world masses. That's why they're trying to please everybody.
They're doing both.
Okay, I'll go with that.
They're playing to his like overall moral flexibility. He will do anything he wants. Well,
He's a great actor.
He might also fucking.
Oh, he's amazing. Actor.
He's an
Kevin
amazing-
Spacey's the shit.
Bro, but he got old quick, though.
Did you see K-Pax?
Bro, just L.A. Confidential alone, bro.
LA Confidential. K-Pax is one of my favorites. Though.
If you actually like listen to our previous podcast, I've met him. I met him in 2006.
You see,
Alone?
No.
We're not going to tell the story again. You got to go back and fucking listen to it. It was actually really fucking good. Kevin Spacey actually remembered his name
2 days later,
2 days later.
he was cool as shit.
Did he touch you?
No, and he's
I
pissed
know.
about
I'm a little sad. Was I not cute enough? Was I not good enough for you? Like,
Probably not.
or
Maybe you're too old.
this is 12 years ago. I was 24. So
Too old.
or
Too old.
or he never got me alone. I think that might have been like the thing there.
Kevin Spacey, if you ever hear this,
Yeah, right.
it's an offer.
That's an offer.
It's just so I can shoot you down. I don't want
On the
it.
house.
I don't want it. I just want to
Just to get you on the show.
I just like that. Yeah.
We're
Like,
going to throw you crepes.
I don't
Manhandle
know,
him any way you want.
feel awkward.
Pull his hair. Whatever you want.
I'm getting a haircut.
The next time I see Krebs, he's going to be all faded up and shit.
No.
Shaved head.
No.
Fuck you, Kevin Spacey. You ain't pulling my hair.
Krebs actually had a gay stalker in the last couple days.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, this happens a lot.
It feels good to be wanted.
He had a gay stalker.
I totally love the I love the
I
compliment.
had a gay dude buy me drinks.
Really?
I told him I wasn't gay, but I'll hang
Anybody?
out.
any-
He kept buying me drinks.
Anybody who wants to fuck you is a good person, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you don't have to actually let them, but like
No.
the fact that they want to is a compliment.
Yeah. Male or female.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be like, oh, you fag. You just go,
Thank you.
no, dude, I really don't roll that way. And, 99.5% of the time, they're going to be like, oh, no problem. Cool. You want to hang out? Yeah, we can fucking still hang out. Yeah, sure.
You know what that is? They're trying to be friends, so that way when you get really drunk, they can slip the dick in anyway.
No.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That's
Yes, it is.
exactly-
And you know you fucking tried to pull that technique
When
before.
you were 25,
When you were
you-
25,
yeah.
when the girl shot you down, you're like, "Well, can I still buy you a drink? I'd like to hang out." Yeah. Now, yeah.
60% of the time, it worked every time.
Yeah. See? Yeah.
Sex Panther.
See? That's what he pulled on you.
But it never worked.
Because you know it's the thing.
It never worked.
But
No,
he,
it doesn't.
But he doesn't know that. Like,
He doesn't know that.
Yeah.
I got free drinks.
Yeah.
Listen, I got a friend of mine, and he's an older gentleman, and he is an old gay dude.
Okay.
So he used to live. Remember my first place?
Yeah.
So he used to live across the street. He actually used to live next door to my parents. Him and his lover. His name was Jorgito. Jorgito's he's still a good dude. He's still alive.
He sounds adorable.
He
Jorgito.
is a
Jorgito.
typical, stereotypical hairdresser,
Okay.
little
Yeah.
Cuban dude, hairdresser,
Gay Cuban hairdresser. Got it.
all the way.
We
Yeah.
all got it.
Got it.
Bro, so I'm hanging out with him one day. I mean, you guys know me for fucking ever, bro. So I'm fucking hanging out with him, and he's like, "Yeah, I see you taking a picture."
Yeah.
Hold on, let me start.
Yeah, we have a
Oh, and you can't leave without signing the desk.
Oh no, I'll sign the desk.
Yeah.
So, I'm not ready to sign the desk.
Well, not
yet.
right now. Just depends. So
All
you don't
right,
forget.
thanks. All right, wow,
Yeah.
cool. So anyway, he goes. So we're drinking, we're having a good time. He goes, you know what? I hate these fucking faggots these days. Everybody wants to fucking this and that and bullshit. He goes, well, hold on, let me try this again. He goes, you know what, Jason?
Fucking son.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
We have a translator here.
He goes, let me tell you something. I hate these fucking faggots right now. You know why? Because they all want to adopt the children, and they want this, and they want that. He goes, you know what a real faggot wants to do? He wants to get fucked and suck a dick. That's what they want to do. And they want a cat or a little dog.
You're really
They
good
do
at
not want to adopt the children from Africa or whatever. No, we suck a dick, we get fucked in the ass, and we have a cat. That's what we do. He goes, these people make me sick, Jason. It was better when we were back in the closet. Mind you, this guy's like almost 60 years old. He's like the world's most interesting gay dude.
That's who I'm visualizing right now. That's who I'm seeing in my mind.
He's like the world's most interesting gay dude. He's like, he goes, I don't like this shit. It was better when we were back in the closet. I was like, wow, that's like, and this is like coming from a gay dude. He was like, listen, you had your faggots, you had your lesbos, you had your drag queens, and once in a blue moon you had a tranny. And you know who you were, and that was it. The drag queens were great because they were good singers. You go to any one of their things, they look good, makeup. I done some of their hair. It was great. Made a lot of money on the drag queens. Let me tell you something. Back in the 80s, but they make me sick. Now there's a QRSTUV and all this other cheat. Nah, they make me sick.
I feel like I'm watching like the Birdcage Part 2.
That's what it was.
Yeah, right.
Sounds awesome. Like, where's
He goes,
this movie?
dude, he swears. He goes, things were better when we were back in the closet.
We're gonna get a bunch of fucking hate from gays now.
But this is an old gay
25
dude.
and under though, like 25.
Yeah,
under.
yeah,
Young
the
gay.
millennial gay dudes. Like this is an old queen. He had-
Well, we hate on all millennials, regardless of sexual orientation.
dude, this guy,
because they need it. It's
dude,
for
I
them.
think we
It's
should
for
bring
them.
George in here so we got to get George fucked up. Jorgito will come in here, get fucked up, and go on his rant. And it's better hearing it from him. And he's a gay dude.
That's beautiful.
I'm down.
Yeah.
No, he'll love it. He'll be like, you don't know what these fucking fuckers. Bro, like, whoa, what the fuck, dude?
Your phone. Your
Yeah.
phone. Don't answer that.
No, I'm not answering it. It's work.
Okay, good.
I'm off today. Fuck that. But you know, he's a good dude. Every time I see him at the gym, because he works out at LA Fitness once in a while,
Yeah.
or you know, I'll have a beer with him. And whenever I see him, you know, good fucking dude. I give him a hug, bro. Solid, beautiful person.
How many gym memberships do you have?
Unlimited. I have a Blue Cross Blue Shield, and they have a thing called Healthways. I pay $26 a month, and I can work out everywhere I want except for 24. So 24.
How am I just finding out about this right now? That sounds awesome.
Right, you know, it's the best thing ever. It was like, this is like the best investment I ever fucking made.
Because I work out at 24.
It covers everything but 24.
See, I go to-
24 is its own entity. With
I
the-
go to 24 because I work out super fucking early in the morning.
right, but with the Healthways, I can work out at LA Fitness.
Fuck LA Fitness. What, they open up at like 6 o'clock.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
Fuck that. I get to
No,
I get to
no,
24 at like 4 a.m.
but
bro.
you don't understand. I could work out at LA Fitness, UFit.
Fuck you, fit. Their dumbbells go up to like 60 pounds. What
Dude,
the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
I'm just saying.
I could lift my dick for
No,
that.
but dude, what I'm saying
know.
is I have the
Paperweight.
opportunity to bounce around. Like if I want to go work out here, I could go work out here just to fucking look at new chicks or whatever the fuck, you know? Check out their equipment, whatever the fuck. I know the UFit on 186 blows goats.
There's only one girl at 24 that I look at, and you know who she is. You saw her the other day when we were there. The one you said you let shit in your mouth.
Oh wait, there's a couple of those.
No, the Spanish chick.
A weird,
The one that looks amazing, and she has like
weird
3 kids.
conversation segue.
With the short hair?
Yeah,
She's got 2 kids.
2, 3, whatever. She looks
I
like
would
that
lo-
after kids. What the fuck?
Bro, what?
Like, how is she not
She's
a fucking supermodel?
Fucking amazing.
How
bro.
is she not a supermodel? Seriously,
Dude,
like legit, honest question.
Bro, what? I would
I
would chew on her tampon like bubblegum.
seriously. And this chick shows up to the gym every day in fucking yoga pants with like the most amazing fucking body and gives no fucks. She bends over and does
Bro,
squats, pops the ass
bro,
out. Like,
the fucking most amazing camel toe you've ever. It looks like a hoof.
yeah, it's like
It's literally like a moose hoof.
And she's shit in your mouth.
she knows what she's doing there. She knows.
She's fucking small, but she works out hard though.
Yeah, she does.
She does. She
No,
works
she's
out
a
hard.
beast. She's a
Oh
beast.
no, she's an animal. She's not there. She's not just there to like fucking.
I've seen her do pull-ups.
Yeah,
Legit-
bro.
Legit pull-ups.
Yeah, legit, bro. She's fucking smoking, bro.
So like legit pull-ups that even the Air Force can't do.
Correct.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
fucking.
I know you can.
You see my pull-ups?
I've seen you. That's why I keep telling you, you need to do fucking pull-ups. The only way to get better at pull-ups is doing pull-ups.
Or weigh nothing and you can do all the pull-ups.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you know,
Well, you know.
I'll put it on the to-do list.
You fucking guy. Well, I started using that weight belt. You know, I'm doing pull-ups.
Who loves you? Yeah, you
thank
need
you.
right.
I got
Exactly.
the belt from you.
That's why I said, "Come get me, motherfucker." I
I started doing pull-up. Well,
Right.
I got monkey bars in the backyard now.
You got fucking mango trees. You can swing from all of them you want.
I do it from the monkey bars, but I do pull-ups with a 45 plate now.
It's just the beginning.
I know.
That's it.
That's it. It's on.
That's it. Pull-ups, 3 plates.
3.
It's gonna happen,
I'm doing just 1 right now.
but it's gonna happen.
Eventually, probably.
I make champions. I'm fucking Joe Weider. Trainer of champions, Joe Weider.
So, I'm surprised you haven't mentioned Jeff Weiner once.
It never really came up, but I know he doesn't like to do dishes. He likes to make the dishes.
Pull the gun on me.
That's
Really?
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pull a gun on Krebs.
Why?
Oh, okay. This is a fun
You
story.
make fun of his woman?
No,
No.
me and Jeff were living together in Lakes by the Bay.
I remember. That was a nice house.
Yeah. Krebs was staying with us.
I had just gotten back from Iraq. I needed like a couch to crash on.
Right.
There's also a great moment where it was me, George, and I think Jeff were all passed out. And I think Jason got a picture, and he was like, "For the troops," because like in that one picture, it's like Air Force, Navy, Marines, like all passed out.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's cool.
but
That's cool.
Yeah, it just like happened that way. But,
No, that's cool.
But I was staying there, and I hadn't told anybody like I'm gonna be be getting back late. So I like snuck into the window, like back window. I assumed everyone was asleep.
Jeff was not asleep.
Jeff was not asleep. I think was it the Desert Eagle that he pulled on me? I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, mind you, I was fucked up. So like going through the window sober is not a thing anybody should do, nor would I have done if I were sober. But I got through the window. I think I just got over the sink, and I just see, and I look up and I see like Jeff like coming at me, like pull out the gun. What are you doing? Staying here. Why don't you fucking call somebody? I don't know. I just had nothing to say. So he's like, all right, I'm going back to bed. Like that was it. We were done. But it was just, I still have that image in my head of him like pulling the gun up and like putting it on me.
I have a question. All right, I can see these are all songs, right?
Oh, all the writing on the wall?
The wall, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't see Africa.
The band stopped. They died.
No.
Because we played a lot of good songs.
Toto, Africa.
Yeah, because like I said, we played.
Fuck you! You did, bro. It's,
I'm actually kind of with him. I would love to see that shit. Like
my drummer wanted to play a song, and I was the one that turned him down on that one actually. Because I think that song sucks fucking donkey dick.
well, when you fuck a black girl, you'll feel the rounds down in Africa, like I have.
That song is malleable. That song you can make it like
Weezer
yours.
redid it.
Yeah, it's really good.
A bunch of people
It's
redid
actually-
it. A bunch of people redid it. And
No,
every
they
time I've
didn't.
heard it, it sucks fucking dick. Yeah, there's a remix.
You're racist. You're racist, man.
Because I don't like
You're
Toto?
racist. You're racist.
Because I fucking hate that song.
You're racist.
Whatever. Look at the other songs on there we did that were good.
Rio.
Yeah, we did Rio.
Her name is Rio.
We did Beat It.
Talk
Hello?
dirty to me.
I Alone. Straight Up. Paula Abdul was a good cover.
How about Janet Jackson? Control.
We didn't do that.
Control.
I think one of my favorites we did was Wicked Game.
That's a good one. I see Mother. Mother.
Hell yeah.
Tell your children not to. That was my mom's ringtone for a long time. When my mom would call me.
No.
Oh, and I was so happy I had it on my phone. I was like, Mom, call me. Watch this. So she calls me and you hear, Mother. She's like, oh, you did that for me. That's so nice.
She didn't know what it was.
She has no fucking clue.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, we did some Kiss too. Love Gun,
Love Gun's good.
right?
Love Gun. I like, I was made for loving you, baby. Well, Kiss is good, you know.
Yeah. What else we got on the wall? Like Killing in the Name of.
Message in a Bottle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any U2. One.
No, U2 sucks.
What the fuck?
I'm an adult. U2 sucks.
Bro, you're a communist.
I am not.
You are.
Negative.
I love these microphones.
Why?
I don't know, because I keep feeling like I gotta, like, sing into it. Like, I feel like I'm on concert or something. This is, like, if you like, watch old videos of, like, Billy Joel, this looks like the microphone he used. Or, like, old videos of, like, Bruce Springsteen, this looks like the microphone he uses.
Jesus. So you're telling me you had a rough year, and I know
I had a rough year, bro. Started with the dog. Dog was the beginning of the year.
it's not just the dog, it's Rocky. Dog's name was Rocky.
His name is Rocky. I got his ashes. Paid $400 for that.
Good. I miss Rocky. He was a good dog. Man.
I even, like, when I was packing his stuff, I collected some of his hair and I put it in a Ziploc bag.
Hey,
I know, dude.
it's heartbreaking.
I saved one of his blankets.
That's heartbreaking, bro. When you told me he passed away.
Yeah, bro. I lost it, bro.
How old is he?
14, bro. It's good for a boxer, dude.
That's really good.
Dude, I lost it, bro.
That's sad.
Yeah. Fucking, he was a good dog, man. Fucking, bro. Everybody loved that dog. Bro, my whole fucking gig was the chicks would fucking spend the night. Like, hey, I think you can walk the dog before you leave? Bro, they all love, I used to make all the chicks walk the dog. So I went, bro, that was my thing, bro. Dude, if you got all the chicks I fucked, they'll be like, you ever have to walk his dog? They'll be like, yeah, that motherfucker. Sometimes you maybe do it twice. I was a motherfucker, bro.
That's beautiful.
Dude, I used to make them all walk the dog, bro. They all, I was such an asshole. They'd be like, hey, do me a favor and go walk the dog. Oh, I love Rocky. Okay. They go walk the fucking dog.
That's beautiful.
Do a couple more rounds, fall asleep. I think Rocky needs to go out. You think you can take care of it? Oh, I love Rocky. Okay. They go fucking. Hey, get me a beer while you're at it.
Jesus, bro.
Savage.
Savage as fuck.
Rocky was happy. He got walked a lot. He loved all the girls.
You see girls come over. I'm gonna go for a walk.
Yeah.
I don't know who you are, but you're walking me. I
Yes,
know it.
exactly. He's a good boy.
Did any of the girls ever tell you no?
No.
No, not one of them.
Not one.
Wow.
Bro, amazing, right?
If I ever get divorced, I'm gonna try that out. I'm gonna get a dog specifically to do that.
Matt, not one ever said no. Bro, works magic, bro.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is absolutely amazing.
Bro, Matt, I'm telling you the truth. I would tell you right now if one of them said no. Never fucking happened, bro.
That's wild.
Bro, I know. It's a sad day today.
Breaking news: Burt Reynolds just died, 82.
What? Are we on?
Oh, that's what you're talking about? Oh, shit.
Are we on right now?
Yeah.
Can't hear me.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
You
Listen.
can't hear yourself?
Nope.
Really?
I can't hear any of you.
So let me tell you about
Because
this.
it's not plugged in.
Let me tell you about this guy named Krebs.
You're not plugged in.
So Krebs was with Kevin
what that is.
Spacey.
Noted.
Krebs met Kevin Spacey at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in New York City.
Shore Club.
Calm down.
Shore Club.
Look, Burt Reynolds, Smoking
Listen.
the Bandit star, dead at
Listen.
82.
Oh.
Listen, Burt.
82.
No,
82.
You don't understand.
80, stop. We're going over this.
I don't have to go over it. I know Burt Reynolds.
Oh, yeah? What was his best movie?
Smokey and the Bandit, Deliverance. The list goes on.
Boogie Nights?
He was good in Boogie Nights. Striptease.
But he wasn't in Phantoms.
He was in a
Damn,
what?
like, motherfucker.
Phantoms? The fuck is Phantoms?
Affleck was motherfucking Phantoms. Yeah.
Yo, Affleck was the bomb in Phantoms.
I'm like so fucking lost right now.
That was kind of the point.
Yeah, Kevin Smith reference.
Oh. Well,
Clerk shit. Yeah.
listen.
How many dicks have you sucked?
Oh, I know that one. That's from Clerks.
How many dicks have you sucked?
Don't suck any dick on the way to the parking lot.
There you go.
In
Yeah.
a row?
Listen, fucking, we lost an American icon today. Burt fucking Reynolds. American icon. The Trans Am will live on forever. And so will the bow and arrow.
Apparently the fucking mullet.
He didn't have a mullet. He didn't have any
I know,
hair.
but that comes with the Trans Am.
He didn't have a mullet in Smokey and the Bandit. Have you ever seen Smokey and the Bandit?
Let's focus on.
Sally Field when she was hot.
Yeah. Oh, God.
She had a rockin' ass in that
God,
shit.
she was hot.
Yeah, Sally Field, the flying nun.
Did you know he was from Florida?
Yes, he was. Did you know that he played for FSU and he was a tight end?
Went to FSU, yeah.
Yeah.
Let us say that, yeah.
You
You know, back before they actually like mentioned.
he was 82 years old.
You know what? 82 is a good run, though. I'm gonna give it.
Cause of death was cardiopulmonary arrest.
Yeah.
Being old.
Do you know that I went to one of those Goodwill stores, the Safe Space. The Safe Space, they do like charity.
Safeway.
No. The Safe Space. The Safe Space is a charity thing where anything you buy in there goes to like mothers that have been beaten, domestic violence type shit. You know, they need places to stay or whatever. So I went there, and I was actually looking for office chairs because that's what I do at work. I try to get comfy chairs. So they're like, no, we don't have any chairs. And I'm like, well, whatever. I feel kind of bad because I walked in there and, this place does charity work for fucking moms that got the shit beat out of them. So let me walk around. So I walk around and I see a set of 4 glasses from Burt Reynolds' Dinner Theater. $2 a pop. I said, I have to get this. And I bought them. Because Burt Reynolds used to have a dinner theater up in northern Florida. I don't know if it was Sarasota or Jacksonville or Tampa or some shit like that, but he used to have a dinner theater. And, you go there, and it was like a live theater. They'd like do like, whatever play, and you'd sit there and you eat and you drink and you smoke. Back in those days, you could smoke wherever the fuck you wanted. And they even had cars that would pick you up from the airport, and they had a hotel. Burt Reynolds had this little shit going on.
I had no idea.
Yeah, they like closed down in like 99 because I guess people stopped going to the theater. But it was like a dinner theater, You're getting a meal, a good quality meal. You're getting picked up from the airport. You know.
You ever been to the Cinebistro?
No, but I heard it's awesome.
It is
But-
fan-fucking-tastic.
But
It is.
back to Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds, bro. This is like, I had a 76 Trans Am because of Burt Reynolds.
When did you cut your mullet off?
I never had one because I can't grow one because it turns into like a red afro. You ever see Stan take off his
I
fucking...
want to see that. Yeah.
You see it now. Look at it, bro. It's like fucking wilding out, bro. Yeah,
So
dude.
cute.
Yeah, I know. It's like touching red shag carpet.
I think I've seen that while like I was scrubbing dishes in the Air Force. Like I think that's what our scrub pad was made of.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, on the carpet that you saw Kevin Spacey on. But that's another story.
NDA.
But dude, this is an American icon. We're starting from Deliverance, bro. Longest Yard. Come on, bro. The Longest Yard.
Adam Sandler?
No, you never see.
You know you were being a dick when you said that, Matt. You knew that. You
Such
knew
a dick.
He knew he was
No
starting-
respect.
He knew he
No
was starting-
respect
he knew
for
he-
no respect for fucking. The only thing I didn't like about The Longest Yard is that they did have Burt Reynolds in it, but he was wearing an Oklahoma University hat. Why wasn't he wearing an FSU hat?
What?
Because he's playing character.
I know he's playing.
Wait.
character.
They had Adam Sandler and Burt Reynolds in the movie?
Yeah,
Yeah, Burt Reynolds was in the movie,
of course.
What movie?
The Longest Yard.
Yeah, I never saw either of them.
Well, now you got homework.
No, I don't.
No, he's been fucking with you the entire time. Like, that's the point I'm trying to make.
Krebs, I'm gonna turn this shit in the Roadhouse in like 5 minutes.
Roadhouse.
It'd be our first. I'm
I'm gonna turn this shit in the Roadhouse.
kind
Like,
of excited.
bro, fucking Burt Reynolds, man, dude.
But can we
Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking.
do like Roadhouse since Patrick Swayze isn't dead, but
They did a Roadhouse Part 2, and it sucked balls. It had Jake Busey in it. He was like the bad
Jake
guy.
Busey?
Yeah, Jake Busey.
I actually
He was the,
no,
he
I
was
actually
the,
fucking miss
he
him.
was the bad guy. He was like, I'm gonna take this bar. And I'm like, this movie fucking sucks. What the fuck am I watching?
I actually miss him because he's got the fucking Busey teeth. He was in what was that?
He's
series?
still alive. He just does shit movies.
I know, but like he was
The
in.
greatest movie he ever did was Starship
I was
Troopers.
about to say,
Yeah,
about to
great-
fucking
great-
say that
great
shit.
Fucking
Oh.
flick. Great fucking
right,
flick.
And series Shasta McNasty.
Not even gonna lie. Okay, so I was in a metal band called Until They Turn Red.
Denise Richards
With
was in.
I know.
Yeah, we all know.
All of our songs were
Surprise.
based off of zombies and the movie Starship Troopers. All
Wasn't-
the lyrics in all of our
Isn't
songs.
isn't there one band that like every fucking song they have is about an Arnold movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn it! What's it called? I have it on my phone.
If
You know what I'm talking
If
about.
it bleeds, you can kill it.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
Right. Yeah.
It was the singer from As I Lay Dying. It was one of his side projects.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And the names of their albums are like Total Brutal and shit.
I remember when you sent me the greatest handshake in the world, and it was like from fucking Predator.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, it's the greatest best handshake of all
Right.
time.
So why can't we tell everybody that from Black Lives Matter? Like, listen, this is like the greatest handshake in the world. This is crossing bridges to fight an alien force.
There it is. Austrian Death Machine. That's it.
I
That's
like
it.
that.
Austrian Death Machine.
You know what? I'm gonna name that my truck that.
They had they had an album in 2008. It was Total Brutal, and then they put out 2 Christmas albums.
Christmas.
Christmas albums, yeah. It was a very brutal Christmas, and then Jingle All the Way.
I'm,
And then like
I'm buying them.
I have them, and then they have the regular album was.
Can you put them on a mixtape for me?
Yeah. There's one of the songs is like I'm a cybernetic organism, living tissue over a metal endoskeleton.
That's such a long
And
title for a song, but I bet you it rocks.
Oh, it does, and that's the chorus line. I am a cybernetic organism.
I need to get this.
Living tissue over metal endoskeleton.
I heard this 10 years ago when I met you, Matt. Why are you just learning about this?
I live in a box.
There's
I literally live in a box. Like,
there's
Do
one,
you live in like a gingerbread house?
no.
they have one called Screw You Benny.
I probably would have eaten it by now.
Screw You Benny's pretty good.
Screw you, buddy.
And then get to the.
Matrix, you said I'd be the last one you kill. I lied.
I thought you were a family man. 4 kids to feed. And then what's the other one? Get to the Chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the Chopper.
Fucking Burt Reynolds, Deliverance.
We're not talking about Burt Reynolds. We're talking about fucking Arnold.
I know, but Burt Reynolds was up there. He was a badass shape too. He was fucking awesome.
Whatever. Not Arnold. Was Burt Reynolds in T2?
He could have been.
Was he Conan?
No.
No, I'm talking. This is
No.
We're talking
Was
pre-Arnold. We're
Was
pre-Arnold.
Was Arnold in Deliverance?
There was time before Arnold.
There was.
I would like
Matt.
I would
I
li-
swear
There was
on
time before Arnold.
Matt. On my mother's eyes, I am not disputing anything that's not bad about Arnold, but we're talking about an American icon right now.
American icon.
I want to bring
It's
a theory.
Burt fucking Reynolds. He had the best mustache in Hollywood.
I have a theory.
Oh, really?
I have a theory. Hold on.
Oh, Tom Selleck.
We will get to
both of
we
them.
will,
Okay,
we
Burt
will-
Reynolds,
Tom
Selleck.
Selleck.
Tom Selleck or
Tom
Burt Reynolds? Tom
Selleck.
Selleck or Burt Reynolds?
Tom
Okay,
Selleck.
Go.
Tom Selleck.
Best mustache.
Tom Selleck based his mustache off of Burt Reynolds.
I think you have no proof for that. I think
do.
you're just pulling shit out of your ass.
I do.
I kind of sound. I feel like that.
But
sounds familiar.
But what?
it's in like fucking even tie, bro. Fucking Tom Selleck has a badass mustache, bro, and he has it on Blue Bloods, which has been on for like 20 years.
I
Krebs.
know, and I've been waiting to make this point. The last time
He's like, oh, what the fuck's Tom Selleck done? And like, sits back to pee. I'm like, dude, the guy's
because
the guy's still alive.
the last time I saw Tom Selleck,
Doesn't Blue Bloods have like 15 seasons?
Yeah, really, it does.
Shut up, Matt. You don't care.
I don't care, but I know it's got like 15
Hey,
fucking
right? You
seasons.
don't care. I don't care either.
It's on fucking Netflix, I think.
The last time
It is.
The last time
It's on my Get To mission.
It's not on mine.
the last time I saw Tom Selleck, Conan had him on, and
And he looks good. He's 70 something.
Yeah.
And he looks
Conan
good.
70?
No. Tom Selleck.
Burt Reynolds died at 82, bro.
Fuck you.
He wasn't on.
Listen, Tom Selleck is in badass
today-ish.
shape. Dude, he looks good. Tom Selleck's like 75. He looks good.
Too soon?
It was.
but has anyone seen the episode of Conan where they had Tom Selleck on and they tell Tom Selleck we were really distraught when you shave your mustache off, sorry, and then Tom Selleck's like, yeah, I was really distraught, but like there was a part I was playing that I had to shave it off. Conan goes, well,
It was the Eisenhower movie.
hold on. Conan goes, well, I have news for you. We have saved your mustache. We've got it on ICU. And they wheel out this fucking tiny little bed.
That's awesome.
Tiny little
That's
bed.
awesome.
The mustache is there.
Awesome.
Tom Selleck has the new one.
That's so awesome.
But what's really fucked up is Tom Selleck. They sort of cut away, but not really cut away because like
Right.
the camera is still on the bed.
Right.
And Tom Selleck goes, "We had a good run, but." He looks both ways, and he smothers his old mustache with a pillow. It's one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen.
Dude, listen, Tom Selleck, fucking. I remember when he went on the Rosie O'Donnell show, and you know Tom Selleck, he
How is he doing?
Tom Selleck?
Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Hey, you know how I know you're a communist?
How?
You watched the fucking Rosie O'Donnell show.
Because Tom Selleck was on it,
Uh-huh. Yeah. Sounds like fucking excuses.
and she fucking
I
gave
bet
him.
you watch Oprah too, you fucking faggot.
No, fuck Oprah.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, anyway, Tom Selleck was on fucking Rosie O'Donnell. She was giving him shit for being in the NRA and fucking being in the army and all this other fucking shit. And it was like a fucking slander piece. And Tom Selleck was like, "Hey, wait a minute, you fucking dyke. I'm just here to like talk about this show that I'm doing, which is Blue Bloods." So that was like 15 years ago. Creps.
I think Rosie O'Donnell's been off the air for like what?
20 years.
20 years?
My math is horrible.
Her dick is huge, though.
Oh,
That's
my
what I've
God.
heard.
Dude, so's Ellen's. Ellen's got a monster cock. Ellen's got a monster cock. Bro, Portia de Rossi back in the day? Shit.
I've got a weird like crush on like women I could never fuck, and
Rosie's one of them?
no, Ellen.
Ellen?
In her early like stand-up days, yeah, like I was kind of weirdly like into her. Also, Kate
Winslet?
Beckinsale.
Is
McKeon.
that both are good?
Yeah.
No, the one from.
All right, I'm gonna say a first name. You say a
Kate-
last name, and we'll figure if she's hot or not.
Curry.
No,
Katie Curry.
no, Kate McKeon. Kate McKeon. I think her
Kate
name-
Moss.
the chick from Ghostbusters, the blonde. Well,
Oh,
Sigourney Weaver.
who's also on SNL.
you know one thing about Sigourney Weaver, I could tell you about this. She hates aliens and ghosts.
Oh yeah.
All day.
Yo, okay.
She hates aliens with a passion.
She
If there's
is-
an alien invasion, we're getting Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver is hands down the first and best. It hasn't been duplicated since. Female action star, because Aliens was a straight up fucking suspense.
Hashtag feminism.
Yeah, and it was done legit.
And I'm not joking. That shit was amazing, and it played on exactly what it means to be a woman. Like,
Yeah.
there are multiple YouTube videos that break down why she was the greatest female heroine like ever.
Because they
But I only count
female traits, not
no, but
male traits.
But I only count.
Spanning from Alien to Aliens.
No. I only
movies.
count Aliens.
Really?
Everything else sucked.
What?
Okay, Alien 1, just to get the gist.
Okay, big.
But come on,
Bigot.
Yeah.
dude. No, Aliens,
that-
bro.
Bigot.
Bro, Bill Paxton.
Yeah, Bill Paxton.
We're all gonna die, man. We're all gonna die. Game over, man. Game over.
I love that
Bro,
line.
game
It's so
over,
good.
man. It's
An improvised line, by the way.
It's like one of
Dude.
the best lines of all time.
Bro, fucking
Game over, man.
Game over. We're all gonna die, man. Bro, oh, you want some? Come get some. And then the aliens were like, ah! They came up from the bottom and pulled them down and ate
Yeah,
him.
it's so great. And then they talk to the little girl, and she's like, "They come out at night.
They come out
mostly night.
mostly.
And that girl has been in nothing since then, and I thank her because her career.
She might have been in
Tops.
Hustler in like fucking 94.
maybe in the 80s."
Maybe. No.
No,
It's gotta be-
It was Hustler. You never
I
know.
think she bowed out. I think she bowed
Larry
out.
Flint.
Yeah,
My man.
I think she bowed
Great
out
movie.
because I think she bowed out because her career was like had topped. Like she's
Dude.
good. We need nothing more from you.
Sigourney Weaver, hands down, I will agree to that. She is the first like trailblazer to say, "Fuck this shit, fuck you, fucking aliens. We're kicking some fucking ass." And when she
As
climbed-
a woman.
dude,
Yeah.
and when she climbed into that yellow thing and said, "Stay away from her, you bitch," and then fucking hit the fucking alien, I was like,
And there's that scene where she's got the fucking she's
Oh,
got
yeah,
that
bro.
fucking flamethrower
And-
over the egg. She's telling the Mother Queen, "Fuck you,
you."
I'm leaving."
Yes.
Fuck.
Awesome.
Like, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. That's a mother. That's a mother.
That is the yeah.
No, she's a badass.
No,
Yeah.
she's like, I'm giving you an abortion.
You know, it's funny. Hashtag feminism, Ghostbusters 2.
No, that movie.
See, that's some bullshit. See, instead of
Sigourney
take-
Weaver wasn't in it. She would have been like, "This is garbage."
Exactly. Exactly.
She's like, "I hate all you bitches."
Yeah. She would have rocked that shit.
You know what? They could have fucking act. You know what, Matt? You touched upon something.
I know I did.
They could have fucking
That's his
done
goal.
something around like Sigourney Weaver and fucking everybody else.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Egon died.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Egon died, unfortunately.
They fucking could have. They could have done 100 funny
They-
things.
they coulda-
No, but instead they tried to rehash some bullshit.
Right.
And we're gonna take all the male
Dude, if they
roles
would've-
and turn it female because
No, if-
feminism.
right.
Fuck that.
If-
fuck that. Fuck that.
That's
fuck
what
that,
I was
fuck
saying
that.
earlier. I was saying some shit like that earlier.
I know, but you weren't clear about it.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
That's why this whole fucking thing works, and we need better chairs and an ashtray. So, you know, they could have fucking done like Sigourney Weaver and fucking Bill Murray's kid, and they're like, you know, or whatever the fuck, or
Mom and dad, mom and son team.
or some kind of shit. You know, if Bill Murray didn't want to be in it, they could have been like, listen, your dad died, but he had a good cause for killing these fucking motherfucking ghosts
Yeah.
and shit like that. You know, they could have done some cool shit.
Yeah.
But no, they like revamped it into garbage.
Yeah.
You know,
That's what they do.
and what pisses me
That's
off.
what they do.
Yeah, but Bill Murray and Dan.
And then you got bullshit like
Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd rode with it. That's what pisses me off. I'm like, how are you riding with this shit?
because they got paid a lot of money.
Right.
I like money.
and it's bad.
I would have done it too. I like money.
Just you know what? And
I like money.
I don't believe in
I like money.
and I don't believe in Blues Brothers 2000 either.
I don't either. But you see that Ocean's movie, the all female one, Ocean's 8 or whatever? the fuck
That wasn't bad.
wasn't bad. It's a bunch of bullshit.
But
It's a bunch of bullshit. Okay, it would have been a better
granted,
movie.
I watched it extremely hungover.
It would have been a much better movie if they had just made it by its fucking self. And why did it have to be attached to Oceans? Why couldn't just 8 female fucking thieves get together and do this fucking thing by themselves?
I can see
and
where-
fucking
but I can
make
see-
its own thing.
but I can see
no, it
where-
has to attach to this franchise that's already been set up because fucking feminism. Fuck those feminist fucks.
But you know what? I enjoyed it because I like Sandra Bullock and I think she's pretty hot.
I do too.
She's fucking
Yeah, no,
smoking.
she's hot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
she's like 50 and she's fucking fucking Jesse James. What the fuck are you doing? He fucked up. Dude, fucking.
They split?
But they've been because he caught. He was fucking some like one of those like suicide girls that are all tatted up and shit and fucking do like.
That seems more like up his alley.
But dude, Sandra Bullock, bro. She's wholesome. She's nice.
So,
I bet you
sounds like she needs to get some tattoos.
she looks like she fucks like a beast too. I think Sandra Bullock fucks like a fucking beast.
I bet she does.
Bro, you're getting the 5-0.
I just-
You're getting everything.
I just assume every girl does. And if they don't, then I do.
Right.
That's the rule.
I'll go with that.
That's the rule.
No, I'll go with that. But Sandra Bullock, she's fucking smoking, and Jesse James fucked that up. So
Hey.
and I like Jesse James. I like his cool shit that he does. Motorcycles and stuff like that. But damn, Jesse, you fucked up, man. That was a dime piece. Dime piece.
Whatever. Man.
You didn't have to make a motorcycle ever again because Sandra Bullock's always going to make movies. You could have sat at home and said, look what I bought with your money. We needed a boat.
You know what? I feel like they should remake True Lies with Sandra Bullock.
The fuck is that? The Bible?
No, that's shorts later.
Oh, I feel like they should remake True Lies, and then
No, we're not doing an all feminine True Lies.
I don't want an all feminine True Lies.
Because listen, then we're
At
gonna
least a sequel.
I would.
Okay, so my whole thing.
Well.
No, the sequel could have Arnold and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Instead of Jamie Lee Curtis.
No, Jamie Lee Curtis.
No.
Sandra
I
Bullock.
feel
Here we
like
go.
she's integral.
Somebody farted in here, which is fine.
That was me.
All right, it's disgusting. I can smell the heroin in it.
Don't do heroin, but go on.
You got Arnold, Jamie Lee Curtis, but Elijah Dooku now is the spy, and their two are retired. And Elijah
And
Dooku,
she kind of
she gets captured.
She inherits it. She inherits like this,
she
this
gets
lifestyle.
right. She's in the Omega sector. She gets fucking kidnapped by some fucking Syrian refugee, some bullshit. And then like her and her husband, who could her husband be? That's the question. Who could her husband be?
Ooh, who could her husband be?
Are we gonna like go like equality here? He's gotta be like a black.
Well, no, it could be.
Well,
who's the guy that plays? No, see, that's where you're gonna go. This is.
I don't know.
This is where
I'm
we do.
throwing out
It's
ideas.
either gotta be a black guy, a Chinese guy, a Puerto Rican, or some fucking shit. Why can't it just be like she's married to like this average white guy?
Why not Shia LaBeouf?
Awkward silence among the
No. I'm gonna say no because I'm gonna say no because
Bro, he punched out Tom Hardy.
no, but. No, but anybody could get knocked out at any time. Krebs can knock me out right now.
You
and I
are
probably wouldn't
wrestling.
even know.
You're wrestling right now. We are wrestling with Shyla.
No,
LaBeouf's
it has to
masculinity.
Be, it has to be.
Is he a man or not? He punched out Tom Hardy, but he's also kind of a bitch. Like,
Right,
we are
yeah,
wrestling that right now.
it's-
Okay, so he's out of the question.
right. So it has to be somebody.
he can't even try
Listen, most girls marry somebody like their dad.
I am not like my wife's father.
Well, I'm just talking about statistically. So it's got to be at least somebody at least in good shape. How about that?
Okay.
Doesn't have to be massive, but somebody at least in decent fucking shape.
Okay.
So who we got?
Tom Hardy.
I'm going. I'm in.
Ooh, Idris Elba.
Oh,
I fucking hate you.
Ooh.
no.
No.
That man's amazing.
That
he
guy.
is amazing, but don't.
And he could be the next spy. He'd take over Arnold's
No.
role as the master spy.
No.
That'd be amazing.
Dude, no.
He
Now you're
cares.
feeding into the fucking what everybody
No,
wants.
Well, I don't care if he's black. He's a fucking awesome actor.
He is awesome.
He's amazing.
He should have did fucking Pacific Rim 2, but I get it.
No. He can't be a spy. Trevor Noah, fucking in his Netflix.
Fuck Trevor Noah. That guy is not funny.
Yeah, not important. He has a Netflix special where he talks about why Idris Elba cannot be James Bond because he's black.
Yeah.
Most of this world is, I'm sorry, not black. You can't go to Russia and hide incognito. You can't go to Scotland. You can't go to, I don't know, anywhere.
So this is James Bond. They're going to be like, the Kefa.
Like, okay, I don't want him to be James Bond. James Bond is an established story. It's fucking 100
Yeah.
years old, and it's a fucking British white dude.
But
So
And
anyone
so
who
is
plays-
True Lies.
So anybody that
So
plays
is True Lies.
What?
But-
True Lies-
1994.
True Lies is not
1994.
a British fucking white dude.
1994. He's Austrian, so we need somebody Austrian.
Austrian?
Okay.
It's not based. No,
It's based in America.
He just happens to have
You
an Austrian
communist.
accent because of the fucking actor.
Whatever. I need to see Tom Arnold. I need to see Elijah Dusku. Jamie
Tom
Lee
Arnold
Curtis.
dead?
No, he's still alive.
You sure?
He looks like shit.
God rest his soul.
He looks like shit. He looks rough,
God
bro.
rest his body.
He looks. I don't even know, dude. He looks worse than Keith Richards.
I heard Wade Boggs passed away.
Really?
God rest his soul.
Really?
We're going to cry a lot tonight, aren't we?
I heard. I was.
Wade
watching-
Boggs died?
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
Dude, he had to be what in his 60s?
yeah. I heard about it on.
Wade Boggs could have been that
oh,
50s,
Su-
60s.
Sunny in Philadelphia. God rest his soul.
No, that was fucking asshole.
That's not okay.
That's not even another.
That's not
I
okay.
can't believe you fucking
That's
assholes.
not okay thing to do.
Thank you, I appreciate that. That's my job calling. Hey, Krebs. Anytime you see this phone up like this and you see 2100, just
Swipe
left.
But yeah. Fuck
So
you,
why
Matt.
can't Idris Elba?
No,
Play
No.
the husband.
No, that.
Hey, he's too old.
No, he's not.
He's in his 50s.
He's a fucking specimen.
He's a black man. He's anywhere from 25 to 60. You can't tell because
Yeah.
he's in great fucking shape.
And he looks amazing. I don't see why not.
Why can't things just be like they used to be? Because give Elijah Duke,
How far do you want to go back? Do you want slaves?
Yeah, you want slaves, you fucking bigot?
no, I don't want
Jesus.
slaves.
Why not, you bigot?
I don't want slaves.
Racist fuck.
I don't want slaves.
You're
I want
worse, you're worse than the fucking
I'd like a
millennials.
dishwasher. Bring me a
Yeah,
dishwasher.
it's just just a dishwasher.
Just a dishwasher machine,
You-
a machine
a machine.
dishwasher. Right.
So you want a robot? I heard they got those in Japan already.
Actually, have you seen the new Lost in Space on Netflix?
I started watching it. I watched the first like 2-3 episodes and I gave up.
Dude, it's like they can never get out of shit. It's like one crisis after another. I'm like, dude, you just kill yourself.
Yeah, get over it.
It's just right. I do like the robot though. The robot's cool because he's jacked.
You know what would be awesome? If they had Sigourney Weaver in there, it'd probably be better.
I agree.
But apparently, Altered Carbon is like really fun.
Oh my god,
Like,
have you seen Altered Carbon? It's on Netflix.
My cigarette ashes.
It's on Netflix. It's probably the best sci-fi show I have seen in years.
Yeah.
I binge watched the shit out of it in
No
like
shit.
less than a week.
How many seasons?
One. They just put it out.
Altered Carbon. What's it about? Premise. Give me a brief synopsis.
That is
Okay.
really hard to describe.
It is super fucking hard to do. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give you a brief idea.
Is there robots?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Sort
kinda.
of. Kind of.
Yeah.
Is there titties?
Lots of titties.
Yeah.
Is there guns?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's all you have to say. That's the
Okay.
synopsis. I'm good.
It's
I'm
in the
good.
future. It's in the future.
You said
Dystopian-
robots, guns, and titties. I'm good.
Dystopian future.
Okay. So it's now.
So there's no like thousands of years in the future, right?
So it's Hialeah.
Not even. Makes Hialeah look like a fucking playground.
All
All
right.
right. So how the fuck? Okay, so everybody has a chip implanted in their brain.
Johnny Mnemonic.
Yeah, sort of. So when your body dies,
Is there a pot in that?
No.
Let me try that.
so when your body dies, you can upload your fucking chip into another body, and they call it a skin.
Okay.
So, and you keep all your fucking memories and shit,
Okay. You can download it.
basically. So,
Which I have no idea how to do.
yeah, I don't either. So,
It's not a thing yet, but
Yeah.
it will be.
Well,
Yeah.
no, just downloading. Period.
so there's this whole big thing with this guy who's he's like the richest guy ever, and because he can live forever, he just keeps getting richer and richer and richer and richer, and he buys clones of himself, so that way he always looks the same. And
Elon
shit.
Musk,
Yeah, he's the Elon Musk of the future.
In about 5 years.
Yeah.
not Bill Gates.
Yeah. Well,
Elon
there's-
Musk is in better shape.
Yeah, exactly. So there's this whole big thing going on, and then there's 2 cops involved, and then there's a third cop that gets saved, and this dude who's a rebel, and they had a civil war like 200 years before, and he got brought back from that, and there's all kinds of fucking madness going on.
I'm in.
It gets intense.
Okay, I'm in.
It's intense.
All right. So Altered Carbon.
Altered.
Do not drink because the first
Yeah, stay sober. You got to pay attention.
the first episode I saw, I was drunk and I watched it and even
Fucking aliens.
and even drunk I went, I'm missing shit here. I'm so missing things that are going on.
Okay, so this is something like I need to watch while I'm at work.
Yes.
Okay.
on the States dime.
There you go.
Yeah.
I prefer to poop at work
I love shitting at work.
just because I know I'm getting paid.
Yes.
They make a
You
dollar.
got your baby wipes?
I
I'll bring
make
the
a
baby.
dime. That's why I poop on company time.
You got your baby. You got the baby wipes, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby wipes
Oh,
must.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I got like I even brought in like a stack of magazines. I got like fucking Muscle Fitness and fucking Mustangs and 5.0s and
I got a
Survival this, you
I got
know.
an app on my phone. It's called Places I've Pooped.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, so every time I poop somewhere, it brings up a map, and I can drop a pin, and then it marks all the places I've pooped.
Can you
and I
give it
leave-
stars?
Yes,
Oh,
You can even rate it, and you can leave comments every time you poop somewhere.
I'm in.
So like if you poop at a gas station, like you drop a pin there, and then you can put like, oh, this gas station sucked, it was really gross, or oh, this place had double ply paper.
When I used to work for the county, I used to love shitting at the ale house because the doors close all the fucking way
Which one?
on Kendall Drive. The doors
Oh,
close all the way,
that's a good ale
and it's
house.
like so private. And then like the room, Matt, we're big guys. You need a little, spread it out.
Yeah.
Bro, awesome. I highly recommend the toilets at the ale house on Kendall Drive, 88th Street. Take a dump there for a good time.
Yeah, so I got pins all over the state and stuff. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So every time I go somewhere new to poop, I drop a pin. And it kind of works like Twitter. If you have multiple people that download it, and you can get friends on there, and you can have people follow you, and they can see where you poop.
We can shit everywhere.
Oh yeah, I think it was set up mostly for people with like Crohn's disease, so that way they could like review bathrooms and shit. But
Right.
I'm having fun with it.
No,
It came out in
It's
like
not-
it's an old thing too.
It's not a bad idea.
It's an old thing. It came out in like I want to say it was like 2012, 2013.
Shout out to Drew Johnston, who's on our fucking wall, because he is a sound guy for 30 Seconds to Mars.
No shit.
I went to high school with him, and everybody that he works with calls him Indiana Crones.
Aw,
No, but he fucking loves it. Like
Drew, you need to come on the show.
yeah.
Which
We
I ta-
need you here. We have a toilet.
I talked to him last night. He didn't come on before because he like suddenly got like fucking swamped with like all these like paying gigs like all. So
Oh, you got to make that money, honey.
and he was like fucking adorable. Like last night he's like apologizing to me. No man.
He said adorable. I don't know about that, bro. What's he?
Yeah.
He's-
Apologizing is adorable. Like
he's
it's
so-
unnecessary. You don't need
He's
it.
so adorable.
That's right. Yeah.
has he been listening to the show?
He will now, guys. He's been called adorable.
I don't think so.
We'd love to see your adorable ass here. We have a toilet. It's nice.
We're at 2 hours. You want to go longer?
We're running low on beer. If we could do a beer run, we could keep going.
I'm down.
Thanks, Craps.
Actually, we're actually out of beer.
Oh, shit. Fuck that. I'm buying. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
Pause.
fuck
Gotta
that.
get smokes.
Let's just call this a thing, and then
You want to
we'll
call
go
it a
drink beer.
thing?
Yeah, we'll go drink beer.
Listen. So I had a great fucking time. I will be back.
And who are you again?
I am Jason.
Jason.
Everybody calls me Red. I'm even using the red microphone.
I'm a little hurt, Matt. You didn't tell me that. Just call him Red. He's like, I'm reading his fucking last name. Like, I don't know how to pronounce that. Like,
Just
Red.
just-
There we go. We're good.
yeah.
We're good.
Just look at me and just go Red.
Yeah.
Everyone calls him Red.
Or
And
or if you're or you can call me Crack Ass Cracker. I've been called that before.
You can go to
we all have been called that.
you can literally go to any gym in South Florida and say, "Hey, you know Red?" They'll go, "Yeah."
And they'll know me.
No, that's the
They
guy.
will know me.
Good.
And you can describe me. They're like, hey, you know Red? About this tall, got a beard? They'll be like, oh, that fucking guy.
Yeah, every last one of them.
Every last one of them. Every fucking last one of
Because
them.
I don't want to be a dick, but I feel like I have enough Jasons. Like I've got like 3 or 4.
And that's why I'm Red.
Yeah. All right, everybody. We're on Instagram.
I'll be back.
And we have a Twitter. And
We have a
Spotify.
Twitter?
we got a Spotify.
Yeah,
We're on Spotify. We're on
And
iTunes.
We're gonna be on YouTube after today, Matt.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna. Well, not if we go do another beer run. We're not.
Yeah, probably.
Why not? Why
Because
not?
I'm gonna get fucking ripped, and I'm just sit
They'll be like,
outside.
fucking these motherfuckers.
I'll keep you on point. I don't care.
Well, actually, I took a step up. I had a step ahead of you. I set up the YouTube account. We just gotta post shit. So it's
Oh.
set up.
Yeah, here we go.
There we go.
So we're gonna be on YouTube shortly.
Listen, guys, subscribe. We're on Spotify, Twitter, wherever you want to be. This is a badass show. One day we'll even have a line where you guys could call in and give us your comments on whatever the fuck's on your mind.
Don't promise things that aren't gonna happen.
I'm just kind of throwing it out there. Because if Alex Jones wants to call and talk about his vitamins, you know, and
I mean, I suppose they could email us.
yeah,
And does anybody want to email us? I'll
yeah,
put it
email
out
us.
Oh, dude, give it.
there. I'll put it out there. What is it? It's a podcast bandpractice@gmail.com.
There you go.
Yeah. If you want to email us, email away.
That's it.
I'm not going to answer your email, but we'll talk about it on the next show.
Yeah.
This is why we need to be on YouTube because people actually fucking get drunk and comment on YouTube. We
Right.
need YouTube.
So we're in.